Fan down. Fan all out. Hi. We got a special guest on the line. We got a special guest in the building. Y'all see our special guest today? You're so cute. You are.
Don't hear. Ain't nobody here.
Yes. Yeah, a little guest for a little bit.
Really?
Just for a little bit. I actually know. I figured it'd be good. People love dogs.
Really?
Just for a little bit. It's Monday. Why
I
not?
know. Do your thing, 20.
Well, come on. Good evening, my lady friend. Happy to see you again. I'll be happy to see you in St. Martin for a week.
That's the one.
Yeah, that is the one from Saturday. But yeah, Chanel will come get her when we're ready. But she's just here to introduce herself.
Just remember.
It can.
Hi.
Hi. You see Gray? You didn't talk to Gray today, bro.
No, I see.
He don't like her.
She too hard.
She be listening.
She chilling.
She like me.
She being a good baby.
She being good. What y'all up to today?
No.
You get the baby. Y'all see the baby? She being so good for me. It's so she just had a nap. She's so cute. So cute. You a big girl. You a big girl. So cute. So cute. So happy to see you online, my lady. Yes, have a good night. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. This is our special guest, Gray.
Oh, Mimi.
Yes.
A bottle opener.
Hi. Yours is a corkscrew.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
That's okay.
You gonna get it? I was about to say you want me and Gray to get it.
No, I was just, I was seeing if anybody had checked in, tapped in.
Hi. Welcome to the live, everyone.
Hi.
Hello to Sam. Hi. I know, right? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Thank y'all for the puppy love. Say thank you. Say thank you. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. If y'all coming in, make sure y'all like the live. Today's
Like
Mimi
that
Monday.
live day. I can't wait for Mimi Monday.
Mimi Monday. Boy, do I have a live for y'all today.
Woo-woo.
This is our special guest. This is our special
Miss Gray.
guest. Miss Gray. My bad, y'all. I'm not sure what happened when my line closed out. Hopefully, it's not doing that tonight.
It's doing that thing. It's doing
No,
that
it's
thing.
not doing that. It can't do that. We don't want it to do
No,
that.
it's not doing that thing.
Yeah, we don't want it to.
Oh, we got to sign on time. But you got to not disturb.
Yeah. Why do I need? We don't got to see.
I know. No, you're right.
Yeah, I was about to say the last time we saw a message pop up, it was not appropriate.
Girl, none of your messages be appropriate.
Not appropriate. And we saw it
Two
while I was
cents.
live.
Like the live. What up, 2 cents? You came in, left out. I think it say 0.
Yeah, he might have left out.
He ain't see me up on the stream. What's up, DJ Marquise?
What's up, everybody?
Happy Monday. Happy Mimi Monday.
Hi. Welcome to the live.
I can't hear that no more without laughing. Hey, thank you for the likes and for joining us. What are you doing? Don't get me wet. Don't slob on me and stuff. I done got out the shower. This Mimi Gray's out there, so she got to keep you tame.
Yeah, I'm going to give it back to her auntie in a second. She's just greeting the people. The people love the puppy. If y'all love the puppy, make sure y'all like this
They
live.
can't even see the puppy.
If y'all love this puppy right here, make sure y'all like this live.
Like the live.
Happy Mother's Day to my
Thank
mom.
you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Hi. I had to say it.
While you here, cousin, you grab that bottle.
She loves me.
You just grab the whole bag.
She loves
Spoil
me.
them right.
She loves me.
She loves me. What's up, LaBelle?
Happy Mother's
you.
Day.
You're welcome.
Thank you. On my mom's behalf.
I'm not a mama.
I'm not a
On my
mom.
hood. I look fly. I look good.
I'm a sister
Can I
mom.
see that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Yes. Look, he said we live yet. Maybe they waiting on IG.
Oh. Yo, girls, guess what? Hello. What?
Hi.
What y'all want us to guess? Blue, you're doing such a good job. I keep saying blue, gray.
Girl, you gotta get your colors together.
Gray with the gray eyes. No,
Okay.
I don't know why.
Hey,
She should
Miracle,
have
hey,
told me
Miguel.
that's what they wanted to name her. Because now I keep getting confusion.
Yo, red
But I'm live on the tube. Today is your birthday. Happy
your mom house today to you cook?
birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to your mom. I know y'all eat something good.
Happy birthday. Mama, you ain't gonna sing this one.
Oh, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
That's all I got. Hope y'all enjoyed.
All right,
I ain't gonna
sorry.
charge her
You got
after that.
people on IG that's texting. I'm trying to let them
I
know.
am Miracle.
We in there. Yeah, she ain't got no food. She at her mama's house today. They probably went out.
So y'all, tonight, tell your mom I'm going to marry you. We'll have to see.
Okay.
About that.
Oh, maybe he's scratching me. Ouch.
Sorry.
Control your animal.
Okay. You got one more scratch, then I gotta
go
get
scratch
that.
that. Let him scratch that.
Her.
Okay, you know what?
You know, it's about energy today.
Okay, it's about energy.
It's about energy.
It's a song called Energy. I should have played it.
You wanna scratch?
There you go. There you go right there. What's up, Richard on Espanol?
Right.
Welcome.
You didn't even say that right. You almost made me not say it right. You got the Cabernet Merlot or just the Cabernet?
The Merlot, I didn't know it was a Cabernet Merlot.
Yeah. Oh, that's the new dog.
Not ours.
Not our new dog. This is our little cousin.
Yeah,
if you will.
She never got a new dog though.
Yeah. Our cousin got a new dog.
I know. Ain't he cute?
She is
Richard,
named...
you can get a new dog now.
This is Gray. This is Gray, y'all. Say hi, Gray. Alright, them nails is crazy.
I know.
Boy, girl.
Why do your nails be so sharp? I thought only cat nails was like that.
Well,
but I had to find out soon, fast, and inherited dogs nails be like
okay,
that too.
on this side.
Hey, Princess. Hey, Silky. Hey, PJ.
You be good.
Happy Mimi Monday, y'all.
Happy Mimi Monday.
What's up?
Welcome to the live.
Y'all heard that pop?
Serious talk, sweetie pie. I'm truly serious from the bottom of my heart. Oh man, that's so nice.
I know, but y'all have to carry that off the line. Yeah.
She got some man nails. Yeah, she do. Her nails is like going crazy. TT don't want you on her, baby.
Only because I just took a shower. I'm so fresh and so clean. You've been outside cleaning and stuff. You cute and everything, but not right now.
So cute.
I'm gonna let you move in with me. With my.
I'm gonna have them a grand.
What up, Sales? Derek Sales.
What's up? Welcome to the live.
You sound like your boys that went. What's up?
I can't wait to see the new scary movie. Oh, Mean Nails. Yeah, she got some mean nails.
From 0 to live with 50+ viewers.
Yes.
Oh, I guess they want me to do that.
Okay.
The viewers would come when they come, but
hello.
Appreciate it.
How's your night going? Our night is going good now that you're here. Welcome to the live.
Welcome.
Happy
Mimi Monday.
Happy Mimi Monday.
What up, Miss P?
What up? What's up, everybody? So, today is going to be a fun live. A fun little live. We're gonna be talking about a few things and some stuff. But before we get started, I just want to shout out my mom and tell y'all that I love my mom. Yesterday was I didn't get to finish.
Oh, sorry.
Like she be trying to ruin the moment. I'm trying to tribute to her.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
Okay.
I'm gonna sip my wine. Don't let that dog scratch me. That dog scratch me.
I'm knocking on her door. Okay, so she ready to get busy. But yeah, so I'm just trying to say I love my mom so much. And she's such a great mom. And I just wanted to wish her a happy Mother's Day on the live publicly.
Alright.
She's starting to run around. She's scratching my mom. And she's scratching me.
Oh, you said
I know.
I
I said
she going to bed.
no, I want her to stay, but she
Good night, little girl.
yeah, she's
so cute, but you gotta go. Your nails too long.
yeah, let me wash my hands.
So cute. So cute.
But yeah, I'm gonna come back and start my tribute.
Guys, we're gonna get started. Y'all know how we do. You know,
Yeah, like,
go ahead and get your drink. You know, and Mimi gonna have to run her tribute back because I didn't get the full essence of the tribute. But welcome to Mimi Monday. We got some very explosive topics tonight. Now, I don't know if they're explosive, but we got some good content. I said content, y'all. We got some good content. We got some real good dialogue. I hope that y'all will chime in and engage with us. Mimi had to step away for a second, but she'll be right back up in this joint. So in the meantime, y'all take y'all shoes off, get comfortable, get y'all a little wine or whatever y'all want. Disclaimer as always, parental guidance is advised. I'm gonna let you do the parenting, you figure that out, but not recommended for younger kids or teenagers. Depends on how you want to do your thing. You understand me? So here she comes. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll tear you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater.
Okay.
I like my hair on that one.
Bro, is that your mom? She's so beautiful with that blue hair. Yeah, that is my mom. That is my mom. So,
thank you.
Yes, all I was trying to do is tell my mom something, but I wanted to tell her on the live. But hello, Mom.
Hi.
I love you so much. You're such a great mom, and I really appreciate you and having you in my life. And if I had to be reborn again, I would want to come back to you.
Oh.
Even though you're a little.
Thank you, Mimi.
I would choose you again.
Are you sure? That means a lot because I didn't think you would choose me no more now. One lifetime is enough.
No, it was cool. Like
I had some growing that I had to do. But I think now that I'm almost 50, my brain is fully developed.
Exactly.
I'm almost fully evolved. So I think I'm a good mom now.
Yeah, so and I know you often try to beat yourself up like in our talks about like when I was younger. But I'm just like, I'm just telling you how I felt as a kid. I don't know what it's like to walk in the shoes, but as I get older, I see different things. I'm just like, I don't know if I could have done it with a kid myself. So like, I really never have blamed you for it, which I've already told you. But I would like to say basically though, within the last few years, if you ever felt any other way, you definitely have made up for it in my eyes. So, yeah. Love you so much.
I love you too, and thank you. That was very beautiful and very warm. It warmed my heart.
I love you just as much too, but I wish the day to be when I can have that special moment to show you a lot of love, treatment, and more serious. Yes, I am. Right. That's crazy. All right, how about this? Give me backstage passes to this Chris Brown and Usher concert,
And we can talk.
We can talk about some things and some stuff. All right, so this is my drink of the night, y'all. I got some Pinot Grigio.
Stopper. Before I get show mine, I'm gonna grab my stopper, and then I promise I'm sitting down the rest of the night, y'all. I ain't getting up no low. And thank y'all for the people who did come in and drop 253 likes. It won't go.
Let me
I was trying to, but I didn't want to knock it over. What's up, Terrell? Thank you. What's up, Jerome? Jerome's in the house. What's up, Alan?
Hey,
Brown?
Faye, how are you?
You said Bay?
Faye.
Hey, Faye. What's up? What up, though? chat. Even though it was yesterday.
Yes, happy Mother's Day. Y'all probably just missed my tribute to
We
my
still
mom.
celebrating, y'all.
But I did a quick little Mother's Day tribute here in the beginning. Just so y'all could know that I love my mom, and then this whole podcast that we're doing is she get it from her mama, so we wouldn't have a she or get it from her mama if it weren't for having
I
a mama.
like birthdays.
Yeah. I was in your sack. I meant your ovaries.
Girl, my sack
I
is
was in
crazy.
your ovaries. I was up in there.
All right. My sack is stupid.
Okay, so the first thing that we are gonna do is play a game. Y'all know I love to bring it in with some type of game. So today, our icebreaker, slash icebreaker game, just to get the people going. Yeah, I knew I did that wrong.
Got look wrong.
I don't even know if I'm doing it right.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So this game is called, and we're expecting full participation. Make sure y'all
Full
like this
engagement,
video. Make sure y'all are subscribing, but we're expecting full participation.
And if you're on TikTok and you feel so inclined, you can help me to reach my flash goals.
Yes, and y'all can donate if y'all want. We out here. We out here. All right, so if y'all ready in the chat, put y'all wine glasses in the chat. Put your drinks in the chat if y'all ready. Welcome. Your mom's so friend, but I want to be more friendly to you deep inside your beautiful heart. Okay, I think I get it. I think I'm gonna read other comments now. What we doing, y'all? What kind of game? All right, so exactly, we about to get started. Put your glasses in the chat. Cheers to you, by the way. We didn't do the Mother's Day cheers.
Salute, baby.
Hey.
Sorry, fine man just walked into the room.
Oh, she's married. Okay, so this game is called.
What's up, Sigma?
This called red flag or understandable. So basically, the way that it is played, you are going to choose basically, and y'all can participate too. A red flag. I'm going to read a situation or behavior or something like that, and y'all can put a red flag in the chat, or y'all can put understandable. So the shrug emoji. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Hopefully that makes sense. So we'll do an example
round. A shrug, that's kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, a
So
shrug.
understandable. What about like a green check or something?
Yeah, or white flag. Or thumbs up. Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Put thumbs up if that's understandable.
And red flag if it's a red flag. Y'all want to practice? Y'all want to look at y'all keyboard, find y'all emojis right quick? Mm-hmm. We always eating. I'm sorry, that's my snack time.
That's the best part of the live.
I be doing my intermittent fasting, y'all, so I gotta eat within a certain time. So I'll be done in like 10 minutes.
I'm always gonna eat during the live, and I'm not apologizing for it because I be hungry.
Well,
I be hungry.
Hungry hippo.
Yeah, the best part about this being our own thing is that we can make our own.
He found his emojis.
He found his emojis.
Don't stop for Richard.
Found that red flag. All right, cool. All right. So first round, he says he doesn't believe in dates. Is that a red flag?
We need some too.
I know, we do need a red flag.
Red flag.
They have construction paper.
There is a red thing right there.
I was about to say if they have construction
I know
paper.
they did. Let me go see real quick.
Y'all, we gonna make our flags.
See if anybody else. Well, I'm trying to find our flags. See if anybody else got answers if they want to, elaborate.
All right. So the first example, y'all. I'm at the first question. This is our sample question. He says he doesn't believe in dates, or vice versa. If y'all prefer the girl asking for dates, apply it to whatever works for you. All right. So is it a red flag if the person says they don't believe in dates? Or is it a thumbs up? That's understandable to not believe in dates. Y'all tell me in the chat. sorry, y'all gotta see me eat a little bit. The girl is hungry. I just said I won't gonna apologize for it though, and I apologize too. Either way, I'm eating. Mm, 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 mm. I got rice and beans. We got red and white.
Well,
pink and blue.
yeah, you can kind of pick. Let me grab the scissors real quick.
All right.
We gonna have to go like pink and green or something.
All right, he gotta go. I'm seeing a lot of red flags in the chat. Someone said thumbs up. That's understandable. Please explain.
Please explain.
Please explain. So that's a part of the game. You definitely, if you do something, and we call it out, you're gonna have to explain.
Boom, say you gotta go. To me, definite red flags. Hold on, I missed some. Richard said red flags. Dates like going out with each other. How else are y'all going to get to know each other? That's what my thought is. So I'm very interested to hear the logic in terms of it being understandable. What's up, Miss McCoy?
Let me hear the boy math.
So we making our flag, but for the first round, it's a red flag for me. That sounds like some type of games being played. How's it going down?
All right, we don't need Fox, but you can just choose which one you want. So
okay, so
the orange is gonna be my red. We don't have red, so I'm gonna choose orange for red, green for understandable. All right. Dates like going out to eat with each other. How else are y'all gonna get to know? My bad. Those be the same men that's quick to take you home.
Exactly.
But
I'm not coming nowhere near your house without a date at this big age.
Right.
Now, when I was in college and I was young and in my teens, then I came to your house because we couldn't go nowhere, like as teenagers and things like that. But
I'm gonna say red flag. Udo says, I think the dating process should be after we get to know each other. Taking a stranger on a dinner date or movie date is kind of awkward to me.
So what do you do? Do you like talk on the phone? Do you FaceTime? Like, how do you compensate for the lack of that in-person engagement?
Right.
That's a good question. I like this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So far, so good. So far, so good. So y'all keep commenting in the chat. We're gonna get the game started. We're going to keep interacting with y'all, but it seems like everybody is getting the concept of the game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the next one is she expects princess treatment immediately. So this could be a prince treatment as well. Tracy said ask a lot of questions. I think you mean for the game?
Maybe they said instead of going on a date, ask a lot of questions. That's how
for the date. This woman belongs to me. All right. TV view. We're not on that tonight, so if you don't want to participate in the game,
TV view. We want you on here engaging with us. Participate with us. Play the game.
Give us that respect. We're trying to play some games. All right. Okay, so the next one, she expects princess treatment immediately. Red flag. So I feel like
you expect princess treatment immediately?
Well, at what point do you do it?
It's like we gotta get like.
So I guess walk to my car. I gotta be like.
But that's not princess. Okay, see, we gotta play that game. They had a game like that too. Is that princess treatment or bare minimum? Maybe we'll play that tomorrow.
Okay, maybe.
All right, let me write that down. But yeah, for me, like some things is just like bare minimum. Princess treatment for me is when you go above and beyond what's typically expected. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping, but that's how I'm looking at it.
So to me, princess treatment is chivalry, but men try to describe it as princess treatment. Like it's extra spoiled for a man to treat you on the first date or to open the door for you or to do something like that.
Really? See,
would y'all agree with what princess treatment is? What was y'all definition of princess treatment? Sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I see both ways. Like it can be both. A female gotta earn it, but at the same time, a man needs to show what he is offering. Richard says, I think we gotta get to know each other first. I need to know she's interested first because I can give her princess treatment before I can give her princess treatment.
Sorry guys, we have a little dog fight going on right now in the background.
like what makes a guy different if he not going above and beyond. Exactly.
So,
all right.
hold on. So, boom, she said that it's understandable.
Yeah, she. Well, I'm guessing she going with understandable because she said both ways.
I'm just trying to keep up.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'm catching up. So you know, we talk on the phone, FaceTime, meet up, chill, then dates cost money. I want to spend my money on someone I actually like.
Okay. All right. See, that's why we want you to explain it because that makes more sense. Because out the gate, it sounds crazy. But I guess you're right because, like, typically you do talk on the phone a little bit first before you just start. But I guess the question was like, I don't do dates. It makes it like you'll never do dates. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I mean, I understand like if it comes to time and not right away. Right. Yeah, so we're just following up on that first question. Somebody else had some additional feedback, so we wanted to circle back around to that.
All right, and then I'll try to catch up with the game. GTA 6 coming out this year. What games you guys playing? GTA 6. Udo said red flag for the princess treatment question. Green flag is the key. Says TV view GTA 6 in less than 50 days. Chat. Okay.
So if anybody's interested, Grand Theft Auto 6 will be out in 60 days.
F your princess treatment. GTA 6 is what we need to talk about.
Danny boy,
right. Exactly.
Remove. He's out of here.
All right.
Yeah, if y'all here to talk about GTA, that's not what this podcast is about. Thank you kindly.
Siblings or dating? We're mother daughter. I was about to say siblings. I was like, what are we? Are we siblings or what?
Who's the stud?
Right. If we was dating, I would be the stud.
You be the stud today.
You see, I got the shorts.
Oh, so they think you the stud.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
my boo.
Yeah. What's good? All right. So, the way you treat your body, girl. I don't know what that meant. Maybe you meant something different. I'll assume you did. All right. The next one, I think we read it. Everyone's.
Listen to Hypnotize.
Listen to Hypnotize by XG. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a response to the question. All right. Richard said thumbs down. Oh, there's some more comments over here, y'all. You missing me? Hold on. Did we read these? All right. So she said, like, I know you read this, but I'm just reiterating. Mm-hmm. Like, what makes a guy different if you're not going above and beyond? She said, no. I just understand both sides of a guy not giving me princess treatment. He getting tossed to the curb. And Richard said, thumbs down. And she said, what you mean thumbs down? Man got to treat me right for me to be interested. I'm one of a kind, so treat me like I'm one of a kind.
Exactly.
I understand both perspectives as well. I guess for me, like I said, between what she and I just discussed, it's like princess treatment, the way she's describing it to me is bare minimum. So for somebody to open your doors or have, be chivalrous or whatever, to me that's like the bare minimum. That's not princess treatment. Princess treatment is like getting my nails done, taking me like to a fancy dinner or a hotel or something. Like it's like above and beyond, not like the standard stuff. That's not princess to me, but I could be tripping on that. Yeah. What's up, Tony?
Yeah, what's up, Tom?
Sorry, y'all. We like to eat over here. That's why I'm hard to lose them now.
There you go. Get in that frame.
I'm trying to be in all the frames.
Your light not over here.
I know. Fix me up. Beam me up, Scotty. There we go. I think. Okay. Just a little bit. Alright, hold up. She gotta get me right, y'all. We got 4 cameras. I'm sorry, bear with us.
Okay. Princess treatment isn't just regular good treatment. Yeah, but nobody wants this regular good treatment. And then she said, my point, I don't do bare minimum. If you're doing bare minimum, then I can find that anywhere. I'm looking for different, not a mimic. Period.
Okay, all right, so this is my question
And
to
what
y'all.
channel you said that?
This is my question to y'all. Do y'all expect this princess treatment out the
They
gate?
said Mama got the red flag earrings on.
I didn't even know. Hey,
She got the red
walking
flag
red
earrings
flag.
on. That's hilarious.
But listen, so y'all expect y'all gonna meet a dude, and then out the gate he just treat y'all like a princess, like he don't get to know you or nothing. Y'all just expect whatever man y'all meet to automatically come with that type of energy without you giving anything.
Exactly, because it's in him already. Like what Nipsey said, it's not on you, it's in you.
So that's what Lotto get that from.
Yeah, Nipsey said that. Yeah, it's not on you, it's in you. Where my nigga at? Get his old up there with y'all.
I want you to come on here. He want to see you. He said, no, he's not decent. He's not decent right now, but I'm trying to get him to come on at some point this week. Yeah. Or tomorrow.
Like, okay, so I understand that, but I just feel like if it's something that you naturally do, like, basically, it feels like after a certain point, it's forced. Like the princess treatment. I don't want to eventually tell you, like, oh, by the way, like, when I'm in your car, I do like to lay back and have a blanket right there. Like, this is not a good example because this isn't me for sure, but, like, to me, it's like a certain expectation that you should already come with this type of.
But to me, it sounds like respect almost. It doesn't sound like princess treatment. And I want to know, because y'all are in a different generation than I am. I got y'all beat by like 2-3 decades. Do y'all feel like social media has like influenced how y'all view men and what they're supposed to do, because you see things online and you see what like these girls are advertising, like, oh, this guy did this, he did that, he paid for this, he paid for that. Do y'all think that has something to do with it? Because when you meet a guy, like, you may not see all different aspects of a person. You know what I'm saying? You may just, it may come like a little at a time. Like I said, of course, you want somebody to be respectful, they open your door or whatever the case may be, but you may not get your hair done yet. You may not get, you know, some flowers yet. You may not get all that stuff out the gate. Some guys, like somebody was saying over here, they want to get to know you before they even go on a date to make sure that you even qualify for all of that. Yeah. So I think it kind of go both ways. Like I feel like they got to see what you bring into the table as well. They just can't give you their all and you just like I am the table. I know, but how they know you're not a gold digger? How they know you're not a thought? Like how do they know that you're worthy of princess treatment? That's why I was like, to me, it's bare minimum. It's respect. Princess treatment is something that's like up here. That ain't just like everybody get princess treatment. That's something special in my mind. And I understand what y'all saying. Yeah, y'all are special and y'all deserve all that. Maybe I get it. Maybe that's just been my experience. Okay. So I think we all experience what we're used to experiencing or where our awareness is. Right. So I'm aware of the men who are out here that are doing that. Like, I know in the first week of me dating someone, I got like $50 or something like that. Like, this happened to me twice where men have just sent me money just because. So, like, money is not like really usually a thing for men if they're really interested. From what I'm seeing in this generation, I can only speak for mine. I ain't gonna speak for the whole generation. Because some men are really cheap and they're not trying to spend no money or nothing. But I've seen men that never know me from a can of paint. It's been like less than 7 days, and I might be like, yeah, like I really wanted to go do this today, but I might do that tomorrow instead. I might not even necessarily be like I need money or nothing like that, but they'll just be like, oh well, here's $50. You can go do that. Like, so, $50, that's cheap. No, I mean, like, y'all don't think like those type of guys be on game? Y'all don't think like they just run a game and doing all this just to get y'all? It depends on when they do it. Cause my thing, okay, if I just met you and I'm giving you $50, to me it sounds like I'm trying to buy something or I'm trying to gain something from you. Cause typically, like what's incentivized me to do that? So that's why I say it could be a generational thing. So I don't know what age groups we have on the chat, but I'm interested in seeing what everybody else is saying. Let me see. I'm sorry, guys. Some people join on this side. I'm trying to see. What up, Dolo? What up, Silky Smooth? Happy Mimi Monday, but I know we got some comments.
Yeah, I was like, we got a lot of comments, y'all.
Let's go see what y'all saying. We'll see what y'all saying so I can do my little snack.
Okay. All right, so Top Mama Are you guys from Ethiopia? I'm always here to talk, learn new things, or here. No, I've gotten asked if I'm Ethiopian a lot, but no, we're not.
We're from the DMV.
We're from the DMV, but on Ancestry, I'm from a lot of places.
That's true. I'm from the Cameroon.
Yeah, Nigeria too. Princess treatment should be every day. Being kind, warm, polite, considerate.
To me, that's bare minimum.
Okay. Juan Luis, hello.
Hello. Hi.
I feel you, Mama. Says you know they gotta earn that, and that's why so many of them are single.
I'm saying.
Listen to her. Okay. Tracy, that's why your questioning needs to be intentional to draw out character. Marquez, hello ladies.
Hey.
Some dudes be weird, yo. Mama, they don't care. They want the money. That's crazy because we don't want the money, and
Some
we don't
of
even
them
ask.
do.
Yeah, I was about to say I never have.
But some girls be
Like-
on it. That's why I was asking, is social media like an influence these days?
Yeah, like I never really have asked. It's just been I'll be out doing stuff and they naturally just do it, and I'm like, okay, cool, like, cause I would want that, like, but I want to have to ask for it, and I think it's also situational too. Like mine have been instances where, like I said, I'm already doing a certain thing, so it's like, well, here's something towards what you're already doing versus like.
But the first week is crazy though.
Like I don't know. I mean, they probably could have wanted something, but they didn't get it. Like not on the first week.
That's another question.
Yeah, that's like only 1 out of 2. Okay, so she dropping gems, baby girl. Listen to her. I got game. I got patience. Don't always rush things. I rush things. I rush when I work. Sometimes. Are you guys playing game? James said I'm in DMV. Also, your thought on Bill Gates vaccine? We ain't talking about that.
Yeah, we don't get into that at
yeah.
all.
James, does that attract you more than the fact you don't have to ask? What do you like? I mean,
he's saying like somebody actually giving it to you as opposed to you asking for it.
Oh,
Does that make you more attracted to
absolutely, because I'm not the type to ask. So that's one thing people have to know. Like, I'll never, like, unless I'm already knowing you or, like, we've already gotten to that point in our relationship where we ask each other, and that's one thing. But I wouldn't just, like, be like, oh my gosh, like, I have no money to put gas in my car. Like, I'll go to you, or, like, I will go with one of my friends or someone I know.
You wouldn't go to the guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to the guy and be like, oh, I need some gas to put in my car, please. Like, please help.
What we got?
All right. And hi from Nigeria. Where are you from?
Nigeria.
We're from DMV. All right, so let's see.
We got some more comments, guys.
More comments. They want princess treatment now.
Oh,
yeah. People as a whole don't be trying to learn someone's mind before their body. That's true too. And yes, social media definitely influenced the dating scene for the worst, in my opinion.
I agree.
Definitely do. Yes.
Yeah, because you don't know what's real and fake. Because I'm sorry. TikTok is very, very strict on what you can say. So I'm gonna try to word it carefully. So I'll just say it like this: when people post stuff on social media, it's like the highlight reel of their life. They're gonna show you all the good, but you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. And you see all this stuff, and people put relationship goals, and all this, and then like 2 weeks later, both of them single. You know, it's just like it's kind of like they tell you all the stuff. Kind of like, okay, I can say this, like the Meg Thee Stallion and Clay Thompson. It's just like when they broke up. Now all the bad stuff come out, you know what I'm saying? But if you didn't know, like everybody, like, oh my God, they're gonna get married. God, I see what you've done for others. It's like, bro, you don't even know them. You don't know what's really happening for real. Everything, anybody can paint any type of picture that they want to. But when the truth come out, it's like, oh, okay, it's not what I thought it was. So I just feel like you gotta learn what somebody is. You gotta learn what somebody is for show and when somebody's for real. And I just feel like when somebody gives too much too soon, to me, it's like for show. It's like. It's not real. And I'm not saying always, but I'm just saying, like, I just feel like there should be a level where you have to earn it, or we got to get to know each other. We got to get to that level, in my opinion. So
okay, and I understand that. Like, I could say that makes sense when you break it down to those levels. Then yes, That's us identifying first what princess treatment was, so now we have a better understanding. Basically, someone doing more than the bare minimum.
Right.
So, yeah. All right, y'all. So if you're just coming back, this is our red flag or our orange flag.
Which really is red.
Yeah, y'all got red flags and thumbs up. So, all right. The next one, do you want to read it?
Yes,
You get to read.
I know how to read a little bit.
Yeah, on Mimi Monday, everybody reads.
Oh, Lord. He follows all his exes still.
Red flag.
You know what? I'm going to actually be a bit of a contrarian. I'm going to put up both. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to explain. Look, she about to snap. Don't hit me, girl. We on camera. Oh. Just joking.
I don't
do
that. Exactly.
Just playing.
I want to guess and see why you say it's a green flag.
Well, I'm not saying it's a green flag, but I am saying
I
think it's a red. I know. I just want to clarify to the people. My initial or immediate answer is that it's a red flag. However, there is an explanation as to why I think it's understandable. But go ahead.
Okay. I feel like you're gonna say it's understandable if y'all got kids together or something like that, or if y'all know each other y'all whole lives or something like that. It was like a relationship from childhood or high school or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Well, that's my only guess why it could have been a green flag. Other than that,
well, let me explain.
Yeah.
So basically, when I got with my current husband or whatever, the only thing that we kind of made each other get rid of was actual pictures. Because, like I said, I'm older than you guys, so it's like I was the type that I had like a shoebox full of all these pictures with me and the exes and stuff like that, and he had like photo albums with him and his ex. So those are the things we were kind of like, that gotta go. That can't come with us. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we're living together. But as far as social media, like it just didn't play a big deal because it's like I follow pretty much all of my exes, but it's like it's not intentional. It's not like they just join. Like say for instance, if one of my exes joined TikTok right now or Instagram right now, I would follow them right now. But when I met him, I was already following these guys, so it just wasn't a requirement for me to go through and start unfollowing people. The only people that we would require or ask of each other to unfollow is somebody being problematic. Like if somebody's causing trouble, like if somebody's being messy, or somebody's like interfering in a relationship, then yeah. But most of the people I dated, they like have moved on, they married, they got kids, It's like it's more of a mature thing. It's like they're not trying to holler at me, I'm not trying to holler at them. It's just kind of like, dude, I've been following you for 15 years. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just go down. Okay, I got somebody. Let me go and follow.
Yeah, like you said, as long as they ain't been a problem to the relationship.
Right. So that's why I say it's understandable. Yeah. But the red flag side is if they're problematic, if they're messy, if they're trying to cause trouble and get in between a relationship,
somebody gotta.
Don't say it. No. So yes. So first is this, then is this. But I'm gonna let you go.
At this point in my life, I'm gonna just say it's a red flag. Anything that has the letter X in it can't happen. It's exempt.
Her name can't be like
X's Xavier. Are exempt. Exactly. Can't be no Xavier's. Can't be no nothing. But nah, like I said, it just depends. I'm very big on like if they respectful and you respectful, then I see it's a respectful thing, then that's cool. But if I see it's lines that are being crossed or too much, like, kindly unfollow or kindly I go and fade.
Right. And I understand why you feel the way that you have because it's been like an issue. So I understand that. But what the comments saying, what they got to say about this? Speak with the
you guys are dead wrong with the old pics. It's like still being attached. She said they got rid of them. What are you talking about? Or you mean in general you're saying like...
Well, no, what I'm saying is like when we met one another, you have old pictures. Or you mean... Oh, Lord.
What in the world?
I don't know, girl. I need a bed. No, I'm good. But yeah, I don't know. We need some clarification on that part. All right, what they
might order me a pizza. It's understandable. Maybe they grew apart, but are still good friends and teach each other things.
No,
don't be teaching my man shit. Right, you can't teach my man shit.
Right, I'm gonna teach
my
him everything that
man.
he need to know.
He don't need to know.
He don't need to learn nothing from you.
So good. He's so good. Hey, pretty eyes. Thank you.
I think it's talking to you.
Yeah, thank you. I think as you said, if kids are involved, it's understood. Thank you. Yeah, and that's how
that was one of the reasons too.
Yeah, like because all your exes joined live. I'm like,
I know.
You talking about my ex joined live? My daddy's.
But that's because I have a good rapport with them. And my husband, he knows them. Like, he's had conversations with them. And like I said, it's a level just of security, you know. But again, now these guys have been any type of a problem, trust and believe you me. There will be no contact, no communication. Yeah, but they haven't been a problem. They've been respectful. So.
Right. He would have caught you back up in 2008 or something.
So what happened in 2008, man?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know my point. I know personally it's things I can understand better when a friend, male or female, can tell me versus someone I'm dealing with. No, but they not your friend no more.
But
like they're your ex.
Though, right?
They're your ex. They not your.
You got other female friends. You got a sister. You got nieces. You got plenty of females around you. You got a mother. So you don't have to go to an ex for that. In my opinion, in my humble opinion.
Exactly. Sorry, I gotta get my Vaseline.
Oh Lord, you and this Vaseline girl. I know what to get you for Christmas.
Give me Vaseline, a water bottle, and I'll be satisfied. And as soon as
and those little Alibabas. What you call them?
Albanese gummy.
Yeah, there you go.
The sour ones specifically, just the worms. Just the worms.
What's next?
All right, the next one. So we're gonna do 2 more.
Oh, I'll read it. She testing it on purpose.
She testing it on purpose. Is that a red flag or a green flag? I'm saying the ex that's now a friend. So they was an ex like when y'all was kids and y'all friends.
Right.
Because either way, there's no way you can put it like that's still your ex. Y'all done smash. Y'all did the most together. They not your friend no more.
They ain't your friend, boo boo. That's your ex.
Other than that, deuces. Okay, so all right, let me see. She test men on purpose. Green flag.
He said red flag.
She test men on purpose. Is that a green flag or a red flag?
A red flag or a thumbs up, because y'all doing different online. We have no thumbs up things.
Yeah, if y'all got a green flag, y'all can put it.
So y'all in the comments, if y'all think it's a red flag, put a red flag. And if y'all think it's understandable, put a thumbs up. So the last question was, she testing it on purpose. So I'll let you explain, because I explained last time.
All right.
So it's a green flag.
So I think it's a green flag to test men on purpose. Because it's going to give you an idea, a little bit more of an idea of like their character and stuff like that. So one way that I personally, I can't spill all the tea, but one way that I test a man on purpose is like at the gas station. Is he going to pump my gas or is he going to make me get out and do it? Like, that's how I kind of...
So what you do? You pull up to the gas station, you just sit there for like an extra minute. You got like you going through your pocketbook or something?
No, I'll just give him my card and be like, here you go.
That ain't a test, that's a direction.
Well, well, yes, I'll sit there and see if they naturally going to do it. See if they'll reach for that door handle when we park. Like, is it natural for you? So, like, I'm pulling up, boop, 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 park, and he opened the door.
Okay.
That's like
right.
That's the test right there. But then if he don't pass that part of the test, then it'll be like, here's my card, so you can pump the gas. And then if you're looking at me like I got 4 eyes, which I might got 4 eyes.
You do.
Then I don't know. I'm gonna be like,
Richard says we're gonna have testing. Like we don't need extra tests.
Men need to be.
But I feel what she's saying. I don't necessarily test in that way. But when I was dating, it's just stuff like okay, I'm not gonna call first, or I'm not gonna text first.
Oh yeah, I do that.
Right. Let me see if they're gonna text. Cause you just want to gauge somebody's interest. Gauge somebody's interest. Like you don't want them to just do it because you're doing it or whatever. Like I want to see where you really are. So I'm gonna run a little test. It ain't gonna be like a full court press. You know, it's gonna be a little something, just to kind of see where you are. And then like you go to dinner. It's like, but for me, I typically, because I don't like being embarrassed. So if I go out to eat with somebody, I like to know beforehand. Are we going Dutch or what? You know what I'm saying? Right. I ain't got time for us to sit at the table and then we looking at each other when the bill come and it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Right.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom so bad, I'm gonna have to shit. You know what? I'm gonna be like, my stomach hurt.
I'm not washing dishes tonight, so I need to know. Let's establish that, but that can be like kind of a test.
You shouldn't even have to do that. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Like I don't ever want to go out with a guy at this big old age and even have to have that conversation before we get in the restaurant. We're gonna have that conversation on the phone. I've had a conversation with a guy.
Right, well, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna establish.
Yeah, because I'm like, I'm talking about like before we even go on a date or you ask me on a date, I'm asking you questions about how are you when you go out to eat. Do you tip your waiter? Like I ask things like that because that whole scenario, like don't have me up in here going on a date on the first day and then
and you working your shit.
Right, and you working your shit. That happened to me before, y'all, and let me just tell y'all that wasn't it. Okay, our story time. Let's see. When a girl has serious relationship but still has male friends, red flag.
I agree.
She's testing what? That's the Eve complex, testing a man and his manhood.
Well, not testing your manhood. It's just kind of like just trying to see where you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to see where you at when it behind
now,
us.
I don't believe in like the playing games testing like that. Like, oh, well, let me have my girlfriend call him and see if he gonna talk to her. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I did stuff like that before, when I was younger. But like we said, at this big age or as you get older, then you don't do those type of things. But when I say testing, it's more like I want to see you take some initiative. Let me see where you are.
Right.
That's what I mean when I say I'm testing.
How you gonna show up for me?
Right. Like that's a good way to put it.
Yeah. How are you gonna show up for me? Another way I might test it too, like, well, no, I ain't gonna spill all the things. Story time. So there was a time where I was on a date with someone. Well, it wasn't a date. Let's just start there. Can you feel it?
No. Can you turn it like you move it? Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So there was a time where I allegedly was going on a date with this guy, and
did he invite you on a date? First of all, we got started there.
Yeah, so he invited me on a date, which is crazy. Like, why did you do that? This is my early 20s, guys, by the way. So he invited me on a date. He's like, his shift ends at 4. This is at Applebee's, first of all. This is one of the first red flags that I probably ignored. But it's okay. But at the time, he worked at Applebee's, and we were also going to meet at Applebee's because it's not far from my house. So I was like, all right, cool. We'll go there, and we'll eat, we'll drink. I'm thinking, like, if he worked there, it shouldn't be that bad because
it's like happy hour.
Right, yeah, I'm thinking, like, we're going to have drinks. Like, we're going to turn up a little bit since he worked there.
Right.
I get to the restaurant, and I pull in, and then he's like, oh, hey, let me take you to the table or whatever. So he took me to a table. So I didn't think too much into him taking me to the table. I didn't think into it too much. Then he's like, can I take your order? Can you take my what? He's like, yeah, my other people not here yet, so I can take their shift. So I'll just take your order right now for you. In the meantime, till they come for their shift, they running late. And he ain't said like that. He sounded like mush mouth when he said it. So if y'all watch Fat Albert, that's the guy who's like, like he was talking like that. So he's like, yeah. And I couldn't really like understand him all the way, but yeah. So I order a drink and then I order some food or whatever. Tell me why my whole meal came out before he even got to the table. Like,
that's insane.
I had the drink, I had the food. I was just like, at this point, it's
that's the wildest date I've ever heard.
Right, I'm like, this is a self-care day at this point. So I literally, like, I'm on Snapchat, like, self-care. Like, I'm posting everything, like, because I'm just like, I'm not on a date, right? And then, by the time I finish my food, this nigga comes sits down across the table with this dry-looking burger, looking like he got it off the kids' menu in a little to-go container. And then he sit there and start crushing it and try to talk to me. And then also brings the check. This nigga brings the check. What type of date was that? Was he recruiting for Applebee's? The world will never know.
No.
Red flag.
Bro, that's wild. No, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the wildest dates that I've ever heard.
Heidi Nice.
Heidi Nice, what's up?
Yes. Y'all single? Because if you are, you guys can't be giving advice on keeping a good real man and relationship. Stop it. Nobody wants to be in your positions.
Block.
Right, I'm not sure what that means.
We don't want to be in your position.
Exactly. Women are excellent communicators, no games. Exactly. I don't know.
No, I'm married. Okay, so I know what I'm talking about. Thank you. I've been married for 12 years.
All right.
Out my face, fool. A solo date is a red flag.
A solo date is red flag? Would y'all agree with that? Is a solo date a red flag?
I never heard that before. I think a solo date is a green flag.
I be dating myself like I'm the reddest flag. I should
Richard, why you say that?
My solo date's red flag.
Are you saying that the fact that she was on a solo date?
Oh, the fact he made me do a solo date.
Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying the girls that take themselves on solo dates are red flags? What's up, Bug Money 301?
What's up? Oh, the situation she described.
I'm about to say.
Okay. Yeah, so
I'm like, you gotta take your, you gotta do self-care dates.
Y'all wanna know the worst part of it? I paid and I gave that nigga the tip.
Wow. But you didn't talk to him after that though, right?
Yeah, no, after that I went ghost and then he tried to ask why.
Shoes, boy. Put something on your feet. Okay, sorry y'all, parent mode real quick. Somebody wanna know what's a solo date.
What's a solo date? So a solo date is like when you take yourself out to eat. So a big thing people tell me is to like date yourself or whatever. So some things I would do is like what she said, go to the movies. I'll take myself out to eat. Basically all the things you're expecting from a person, you're doing that for yourself. Mm-hmm. So that's low-key what I like to do anyway, and maybe that's why I'm also okay with having my standards how it is, because I know I'll go out to eat at any time. So if I'm asking you to just take me out to eat, like, to me, that's bare minimum. And to me, like, not saying it should happen every day, but you should just kind of be like, oh yeah, she likes to, you should observe your person. That's basically what I'm saying. I think everybody needs to go on solo dates.
I agree.
Exactly.
I agree.
Every now and then, yeah. So
yeah.
I try to go every week. Hey, queens. Hi.
Hey.
Self-care may involve treating myself out from time to time. Okay, that's good.
But I feel like you should though.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, because like sometimes what I've learned, when you wait on people, you miss opportunities. Sometimes certain things never come back around, and you never get the chance to do it again. So I feel like you shouldn't always have to wait for somebody. All right, go ahead.
Wash your hands. Nasty.
You got the wipes? Use the wipes. Love you. All right, sorry, it's bedtime, guys. 10 o'clock time for the chair go to bed. But anyway.
Speaking of, did y'all put y'all kids to bed?
Wow, you about to turn up?
We about to turn up.
Oh, we about to turn the spice meat up.
You might. All right, so
we
on
do
the last one real quick before we get into our topic. Let me see which one I want to do.
Oh, you're not doing it in order. Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna do something random. Okay. She says she's in her feminine energy, but never communicates. Is that a red flag? Because it's a good segue into the topic.
Oh, okay.
She in her feminine energy, but she never communicates. Red flag. Anybody just joining? We ain't have red, so our flag is orange.
Yeah, this is red. Y'all not going colorblind.
Yeah.
And then my earrings, somebody brought to the attention red flags.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I was was already on point.
Right. Hey, Jazz.
Hey.
Red flag. James gave it a red flag. Tracy gave it a red flag. All right.
Okay.
I don't know. I understand it.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's saying he don't understand it.
No, I think he's saying he understands
feminine energy.
Hold on. So do you don't understand the question?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I understand either.
Okay. Well, all right. Let's talk about this real quick.
Let's talk about it. But it sounds like a red flag, so I was just
a girl saying she's in her feminine energy, meaning she's focused on herself. She's pouring into herself. She's trying to handle things like with light energy. Like she's not trying to be overly masculine. Being in your masculine energy is like when you're like hyper independent. You gotta do it all yourself. You like alpha. Yeah, exactly. So feminine is like the opposite of alpha. So a woman wanting to be in her feminine energy, we're females, we should want to be in our feminine energy, but there's people or occupations that could put a woman in her masculine, which makes her more alpha.
But the thing that got me is that she never communicates. So to me, you can be in your feminine energy, but you never communicate. To me, that's what the red flag is, because anytime there's no communication, that's bad.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can, I feel like the two things can exist. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Maybe let's do a different one.
Okay.
That's a little better.
Okay.
He wants 50-50, but calls himself alpha. Think that's a good one? Mm-hmm. All right, you choose then.
Now look, it's Mimi Monday. No, you're choosing. It's Mimi Monday.
I'm gonna need some milk. Are you single? Are you single? Are you single? Single.
Married. I would go with
what this is. Hey, proud Black woman. This is a podcast, mother daughter. Welcome.
Hey, happy Mimi Monday.
Happy Mimi Monday.
I would go with the refuses to approach. That's what I was leaning towards, but. It's Mimi Monday. Do your thing, 21.
Okay, y'all ready? All right. So she refuses to approach men ever. Is that a red flag? Okay, but first I want to answer. Some of these people are answering the other questions.
Okay, all right, bet. Whatever.
I know if she's not really communicating, she's probably doing a lot of self-care. And I can understand when you're focusing on yourself, you kind of lose track of communicating with others.
So he's saying that he understands. So that's true. Is what you were saying. Okay.
That's true.
That's what's up.
Okay, let's see.
Thank you for the explanation, Richard. We did very well.
I love my woman checking for me. I be worried about mine, so do communicate through the process is good for us, not just me, because I want mine to continue to grow, whatever that means for her. Big, huge green flag. Did you tell your mother about us? Tell her what? I love you, baby. I feel love. I love you, sweetie. Okay, excellent. I don't know. They just saying things. I love me too. Proud Black woman, green flag. David, pick you up tomorrow, 8:00. Okay.
So anyway,
all right. That has nothing to do with the question, right? All right. So she refuses to approach men ever. I don't think it's a red flag.
Well, my thing, okay.
I think it depends on what you want.
I am old school in some ways, but to me, it's like, I think we kind of briefly talked about this, but like, okay, say if I go to a restaurant, I'm single, and I see a guy that works there or whatever, like he's a server. He may not be serving me, but I can see he's waiting on another table or whatever. And I think he's attractive. I've been watching him throughout the night. I see how he's conducting himself, and I hear him being polite and using all the niceties and things like that. And I'm like, that seems like a really nice guy or whatever. Like he may have saw me over there, but it's like he's working, like he's not in the flow of like, oh, let me go stop and approach this woman at this table while I'm over here working, because you don't know what their policies are. And then, you want somebody when they at work, they at work, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, I just feel like there may not always be an opportunity for somebody to approach you, but I don't want to miss out on my chance. Right. If I see something that I'm attracted to, someone I feel like could possibly be a good candidate for me, I'm not gonna just wait for him to approach me. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I definitely, I think that you should approach somebody if you're interested. I don't think it's always gonna fall into your lap like that, and I don't feel like a guy not approaching you is a lack of interest either. And I feel like women take it as like, okay, if he liked me, he would approach me, and I don't always think that's the case. And then some men don't like rejection. Some guys are like they've been shot down so much or whatever the case may be, they may not want to be rejected again. I just feel like there's reasons why a man that's interested may not approach you. I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong, but I'm just saying, to me, I feel like it's kind of a red flag that you just would like just never, like you refuse to ever approach a man ever.
Tracy says she could be conditioned to be that way, like transition for a man to approach, but she could miss out if she's bound to traditions. I mean, that's true. Like, I don't have a problem shooting my shot at a man, but the reason why I still said it's a green flag is just because, like, it's a feminine thing, I guess. It's like, me, I know myself. I want a man that's like bold. So I don't want no shy man anyway. So that's why I'm kind of like, yeah, I could approach you, but I don't want a shy guy. So for me, I could just sit there and then you approach me. That's what I want. Like I want a man that's gonna take the lead, who knows what he wants and wants to do whatever he got to do. To your point of you saying they might not be able to do it at work,
but you want to make a way.
As soon as he steps out that building,
shit ain't no business too when you there at 10.
So he might write it on a receipt or walk by.
You want him to figure it out,
right? I'm gonna have to come back on Instagram. It's about to sign me out, so I'm about to go live again. I'm on YouTube as well.
Y'all, please rejoin the live.
Yeah.
On Instagram because it's about to cut off. Rejoin, okay? And somebody
much love for y'all. I like to see that relationship between mother and daughter. Thank you.
Somebody else has said something too about good night.
Yeah, but it's
it's not.
Yeah,
if I
yeah, good night, baby. I want to carry it all down and they.
No, you gotta read it.
Yeah, I was like,
I thought it was like a female like was telling us something. Why you share it as a real?
It's on my page.
Hold on, guys. We're still here. We gotta go back live on EIG.
I think that's where me and you are different. I was like, she got all this on her page. That's why I made a separate Instagram. Once we hit 1,000, then I can go live and then say it on there. Oh, okay. They just gotta subscribe on YouTube if they wanna join. Hi, Portugal. Or thank you for joining us from Portugal, I should say. From Portugal with love.
Yeah. What's up, Portugal? Happy Mini Monday.
All right, Shakeem, say bye. Doing the most. Spam in the chat.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Did y'all like our icebreaker? I like that
icebreaker.
I like Mini Monday. That was good.
Yay. Thank you. All right. Dang, I had a lot of them too. I forgot we had those. Some of those are spicy, but that's going to be our ending outro probably.
Babe, however you want to do it, I'm here for it.
Okay. All right, y'all. So from the title of the live, if you don't move your shoulders.
What up, Richard? Welcome back.
Welcome back to the live. We're moving our shoulders right
Hold on, you got a little bit more shoulder. I gotta put a little bit more stank on it.
Stank on those shoulders. You can always approach ladies, begin a conversation, just not put your bid in. Okay, and that's true, but like for me, if I approach a guy, matter of fact, we're gonna take a break before we jump into this subject. What's your best pickup line? Everybody put it in the chat. We about to talk about our best pickup line, and then we're gonna get into the subject.
You stole that out of my head. I was gonna do that one of these days.
Oh dang, I win. So, all right. So I'm your dude. You interested in? And you're trying to get my number, or not get my number, but get my attention so I can ask for your number. I don't know, like something along the lines of that.
So I'm trying to holler at you.
You're trying to shoot your shot at me because I'm at work until 2.
Okay.
I'm at
so
work.
Where we at? Like we at a restaurant? It don't matter.
Bye, David. Thanks for joining.
Bye. Thank you for coming through. And thank y'all for the likes. I see y'all with the likes over there. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. If y'all in TikTok, make sure y'all like it. If you're so inclined,
Instagram. I don't know if y'all can like stuff, but make sure y'all like it on Instagram.
I got a live goal. I just be into the chat. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging around. You know what I'm saying? We're finna jump into the pickup lines. Okay. All right. So where we at? Can I get like a scenario, or it's just like whatever?
I work at the bank. You're trying to withdraw money from your account, and you see I'm buying shit. Buying shit. I hate buying shit. That's my least favorite phrase of this generation. I just had to say it. So I'm looking fine. I'm getting that money out. I'm counting that money. You just
so you're a teller, and I'm the customer. So I come to your window.
You come to my window. I don't get off till 2, and I can't flirt with you in front of these people.
I'm gonna say, call me. I'm just gonna write it on something. I'm gonna take a deposit slip or something. I'm gonna write my number on
That's
it.
That's a big line.
And I'm gonna slide it up. Yeah, because I ain't gotta say nothing. It's like if you're attracted to me, I'm giving you my number because
I ain't say I was though.
I'm telling you, that's my pickup line. Like I ain't even got no line because I don't be like doing lines and stuff. I'm like, I know your legs tired because you've been running through my mind. No, I'm not doing that. I'm more of a subtle person. It's just like because I feel like that barrier in between us and people around us, I can't really have a conversation with you. So, you know, I'm gonna be like, oh hey, how you doing? You know, you look nice today. You're very handsome. So I'll say stuff like that. I'll be like flirty, you know. You're very handsome.
I do say you're handsome.
That's a really nice suit you have on. Yeah. And then, you know, so I'll kind of go with that. And then I will say if I'm getting like a stuffy energy where it's kind of like, you know, but if I'm getting a smile, if you're giving me at least a smile and eye contact, I'm going to take that as you possibly interested.
How much would you like?
All of it.
What if you see a ring on my finger?
Oh, no. I don't do that no more.
What if it's not a good looking one, like an old looking one?
A ring?
Yeah, you assume it's fake and just be like, he might not be.
What? No, if I see a ring on your finger at this age, I mean, even back then, I think I respected if a guy was married. I think my issue was I didn't know guys were married. You know what I'm saying? They was pretending like they wasn't, so that was different. But no. So I'm just gonna basically give some compliments, you know. Like I said, I'm telling them that they're handsome, you know, you look nice. Oh, I like your suit. That's a very nice suit. That's a very nice color on you. But I'm not gonna do too much. So you might go get 2 compliments. I'm gonna say you handsome, and I'm gonna compliment your suit. And then if you give me some eye contact or we smile at each other, then I'm gonna be like,
guys in the chat, would that work for y'all? For the men in the chat, make sure y'all comment. Would that work for y'all? That approach? If
let me know if I bag y'all. Did I bag y'all? Did she bag y'all?
I don't know, cause I don't know. No,
they definitely got bagged if they were interested.
Right.
Because it's different if I'm trying to sway you and you're not interested. But you know, if we have a mutual interest, I got you. You're gonna call me.
I'm gonna cut my hair some more. I just wanna do a curly cut, but then I'm gonna wanna wear it straight and
exactly.
All right, let's see. See, you can be approaching, missing your blessings, not approaching a guy. Yes, any type of interest shown is enough.
Thank you, Rich.
2 goers. I don't know what that means. I'll start with the skin tone. Hey, Glow, you brighten up today.
Hey, Glow.
Did she get y'all?
What's up, J Crochet?
What's up?
I got at least one dude.
Right,
at least one dude was like, yeah, he gonna rock with me. He gonna rock with me.
Okay, so for mine, I'll be like,
my hair just was strange.
So more than likely they gonna see me. Obviously, I'm gonna be looking good, and if they in my bank account, they obviously gonna see it's a business account.
Girl, you got $30 in this bank account? No, I'm just joking.
They're gonna see it's a business bank account, and I'm gonna be like at the end, he gonna do my whole transaction. I'm like, hey, here's my card. If you ever need any services,
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
like that.
That's a good one. Yeah. That's a real good one.
Yeah, and if y'all want to know, ladies, the best place to find a man, it might be the barbershop. Because there be men rotating.
I mean, that's facts. That is a good place.
It's men from different walks of life, and they could be at different experiences.
Sound like
right?
your single girls need to go barbershop hopping.
Yeah, not for
Be
real.
walking in the barbershop.
I'll be like, I'm trying to learn this.
I'm trying to get a little
lace.
edge up in the back.
No, I do hair, so that's the connection right
See,
there.
you already know.
Yeah,
You
like,
already know what to do.
that's what I'm saying. But I would never date a barber, I don't think.
Richard says, I think more women, especially in this day and age, need to show interest because women that's not interested will try to make you seem like you're a creep just by trying to holler. And I agree with that. I think that that's why I say I think social media has ruined a lot of organic, natural dating because it's just like they feel like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, because Kim Kardashian wouldn't do that, Beyonce wouldn't do that.
But you're not them.
Right, but I'm like, but that's how girls literally
Right.
think now. It's like they have that sense of entitlement because they see like these celebrities getting certain treatment or what they perceive to be certain treatment, and they try to, portray them in a way. It's just like, I'm a boss chick, I'm this, I'm that. And it's like, you don't know these people's real lives, as I mentioned earlier. Like, you trying to portray something you don't even know. You just see what they present. But a lot of these girls are very insecure.
Right.
Yeah, my ex, he dated a model, and he said models are some of the most insecure women you ever want to meet. So, and I believe that. I really do believe it.
Yeah, I could believe that too. New subscriber from Alabama.
Hey,
welcome. Hey, ladies. Hi, Cornisha.
Hey, what's up, though?
Let's see. What's up, Bug Money? What's up, PJ?
J Crochet up in the building. All right, what else? What else, girl?
All right, so okay, that was pretty much it. I just wanted to see what y'all pickup lines would be or whatever, kind of shape.
The men ain't give us no pickup lines,
right?
So they ain't picking nothing.
Yeah, ain't nobody put
their
best pickup line.
Only
Tracy did. Anybody else got a pickup line? If y'all do, put it in there, and we're gonna read it. But we're gonna keep going. All right. So the next part is going into the main topic of our live tonight, which is too masculine, too feminine, or just traumatized. So earlier I briefly explained, but if you're new, feminine is basically like being in your girly energy. You're thinking lightheartedness, openness, communication, soft girl era, as most people would say.
Okay, I'm familiar with soft girl era.
Yeah, so soft girl era, that's like you in your feminine era. And then you have masculine. So when you think of masculine, you're thinking of like more rough around the edges, more alpha, taking care of things, hitting things on the head. So people in general, whether you are male or female, can both possess masculine energy and feminine energy. There is a way that it can be balanced as well within a person, but you just have to, do your own research. And some people may be stronger, so there could be men out here that has a lot more feminine energy than they do like actual, like masculine energy, and then same thing for women. They can have more like masculine, more tough energy. And this doesn't apply to your sexuality or anything. It just applies to the human nature of how you carry yourself.
Okay.
So does that make sense for everyone? Hopefully that was a good.
That's why you're a teacher, girl. Because you be breaking it down. She be breaking it down, y'all.
Yeah, hopefully that was a good introduction into it. All right, what we doing? We talking about too masculine or too feminine or just traumatized. So guess what I can do, say Cornisha?
What can you do?
I know. Can you jump really high? No, it's like that's what the kids be like.
I know.
Guess what
Let
I
me
can
see
do?
what's coming. Let me see what's coming. She's about to do a backflip.
Good spot. Today's haircut prices are ridiculous. So if he can afford routinely, they got a little paper. Exactly.
That's true.
Because I'm charging the arm and leg.
No, for real. To get a haircut, men's haircut is what, like $25, $30?
No, it's like $60 in real
life. For a regular haircut?
Yeah, that's why I be like turning my nose up sometimes. Like I just be like, dang. But okay, makes sense. Wow. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see. So
what up, Hurt?
The pretty much the discussion we're gonna talk about is like people operating out of survival mode, or are they operating out of like feminine energy, masculine energy? Yeah.
You
so
said something about being traumatized.
Yeah, or like
is that survival mode?
Yeah, that's the survival mode. Okay. So survival mode, y'all, is like when you're just on edge, like you're kind of reacting, you're responding without actually like, reflecting. It's just like, oh, this happened, so this means this, and now
So
I
it's
have
like
to
that
act
flight
like
or fight.
exactly,
Response. Okay,
exactly.
We going deep tonight. Y'all gotta be educated.
We going
$60,
deep.
right? $60 for a haircut. I'm gonna cut my own hair.
Yeah,
You heard me.
Some
How much
haircuts
for a
be
bald?
like 80.
What if you just gotta shave my hair bald? A man.
A man shaving their hair bald probably, I don't know, probably is like 60 on the cheaper end. Because they still get the
haircut y'all doing
they
these
get a
days?
hot towel now, so they have other things that they upsell to men. So the hot towel opens your pores. It helps avoid like the bumps and stuff that you could get from
So
shaving
they
your
offer
hair.
additional charges. Is that standard or does that come with it?
It depends on your barber and the level of expertise. Some people might not even offer the low class services. That's what I try to do with my business, not even offer nothing low. So they come to me, they know, and they get in like a different level. So it's more for people who ready to meet them there.
You learn something new every day, don't you?
Yeah. And then once you add your tips and stuff on there, like by the time you leave the barbershop, you be paying like $100.
Wow, that is insane to me. I remember distinctly when haircuts was like $10, $15. So I don't know where I've been. Well, I guess because I have a daughter that's a kind stylist, and she, she get that little family jump sometimes. But I try to meet her price.
Yeah, I mean that's at my price right now.
I try to do at least half.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. I try to do at least half.
Well, 25. That's how much I have on my website for a men's cut, but I could charge more, especially now because I got new clippers and stuff. My old clippers wasn't getting as good, but I could charge more.
We might book you for a little ball or whatever,
You're really trying to get me to do that.
I am. So, to answer your question though, I feel like I personally am a mixture of both. I feel like before I met my husband, I was more into the masculine energy, just kind of.
Well,
sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so everyone is a mix of both, but you're saying your masculine was more prominent at one time than the other. Yeah,
but for me, what I deem to be masculine, you may not think is masculine, but it was more like because I was traumatized from those past relationships, I had like a guard up. I was very guarded and very like F them ninjas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna let nobody hurt me again. Right. I was really like tough, like, like I was talking different to guys, like, I wasn't really trying to be like this prissy nice girl. I was just like,
I am your daughter. That's how I be acting out. Like, well, not now, but in general, like once I'm mad. Like,
it's like, I'm not trying to give all that. Like, basically, if you book me, then you get the soft side, then you get the feminine energy and the soft girl energy and all that. Right. But prior to that, like, no, it's like I'm tough, alpha, I'm all that or whatever. But not always. But it was just after that very, very last heartbreak, I was just like, I'm never gonna ever let a man get me to this level again. So I carried it a lot differently, and I was just very direct. Just like, look, this is what I want. Yes or no? Is this what you want? Okay, God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't try to do the niceties. I didn't try to, like, sugarcoat nothing. It was just like, I know what I want. And I mean, it wasn't one other guy before I met my husband where I was kind of like liking him or whatever. So I softened up a little bit, but it was still like,
it didn't feel right, softening.
No, well, it was just like, he basically told me that we weren't on the same page. But it wasn't anything about me, but he was like a single father. He's like, my priorities are my children, we can be friends, but I'm not interested in a relationship. But I was like, no, it's me. So you're definitely going to be interested in a relationship because it's me. You know what I'm saying? But he showed me, his kids was his priority. And he wasn't interested in a relationship. Right. So it was cool, but we still remained cool for a while. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, because I respected the honesty. He was upfront about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely led with that masculine energy until I found my person. And then I felt safe enough to soften up and show that softer side.
Right. Yeah. So I think that a lot of times I've been in my masculine energy because I did that too after my very, very first relationship. I was like, I'll never let nobody make me get to this point again. Then I ended up letting somebody get to that.
I know.
I was doing so good
for years.
For years. And then I let it just go downhill. But now I'm back in my masculine energy, so it's to the point where it's just like if I don't feel safe or comfortable with you, I'm not being soft, and you can't convince me otherwise to be soft. Like you can't convince me to talk to you, can't convince me to like treat you a certain way, can't guilt trip me. All the things that I probably should have done.
Those previous,
Like that's where it gets you when you start being like more in your masculine energy. I think what got me also in my masculine energy is the type of work that I do because I am an entrepreneur. I have to operate out of my serious mode all the time. I always got to be on edge a little bit. I always got to be a little observant. So when I come across the one person I think I can be soft with, I do want that. Like I want to be soft, but I feel like it does take a special kind of person to get that out of you to the point where you truly can show up in your feminine energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think now I'm in survival mode.
Yeah.
Slash feminine energy. Oh no,
It's like a
maybe
mix.
masculine. Yeah, it's like a mix.
It's like a
Yeah,
mix.
I would feel like I'm more in survival mode, maybe even more masculine than feminine because now, like I said, I show up more like like serious.
Yeah, but that's like you said, that's born out of trauma.
Right.
Because once you've been hurt so many times, it's like, you know, you would be a fool not to switch some things up. It's like if you've always presented that soft girl energy and always been open like that, I feel like once you've been hurt enough, you do put these blockades and boundaries up. Like, nah, ain't nobody gonna penetrate this. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Like,
I was like,
either way, ain't nobody penetrating this. Take it how you want to. You know what I'm saying? Until I feel like I can be safe. You know, until I can find a soft landing spot. You know?
Right. Okay.
Do we have any other comments about the masculine versus feminine energy? The flight or fight, the traumatization of it all.
Someone said, "Don't hate on me because you can't do the same thing. Don't know what you're talking about." We got a Tracy.
Trolls coming from?
I don't know. Tracy said, "We gotta admit we're traumatized from the youth up. When you don't account for it, you're usually dominant or weak in your energy. There's an imbalance." Agreed. Agreed. Imbalances can totally happen with your energy. And then Devani says, "Wow, you guys are so great, looking so great. Wow, thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate that."
And then Richard says, "I've been told that guarded." Hold on, I think you mean you. Okay, I've been told that I'm guarded and don't show anything, but I believe I be showing emotions. But once I feel like the other person playing, then I'm quick to shut down.
That's true. Because like you don't feel safe. You don't feel like you can be yourself around that person. So it's like your guards go back up.
Right.
But it's just like I'm not gonna lie. I do feel for my singles and the people that's out here dating. Like I heard the dating pool is so pissy right now.
It got fentanyl. It don't got that in there. It got fentanyl.
Yeah, I heard the dating pool is horrible.
Very bad.
I don't know if that's masculine or feminine. I think it's a mix of both. You know what I'm saying? Because men are not stereotypically known to.
I think it's masculine.
Protect their emotions and their heart and all that type of things. So I feel like that's considered feminine, but not like feminine. You know what I'm saying? It's like most girls are like, "Oh, I gotta protect myself. I don't want to be hurt again." Like, so you don't always hear men say that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's feminine, but I do believe that you can have both. I don't think that it's like a monolith where it's like just this one way. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was like,
spam.
Yeah.
Spam. What up, Wallace?
Okay, so
we got JP the Barber in the building.
Alright, so my next question is what are some qualities that are only associated with masculine and likewise feminine? So being an entrepreneur, that's like more masculine energy. So if you're like working for yourself, because you have to like kind of take lead. So any type of job where you're taking like some sort of leadership position is more masculine, even down to like what the Bible says, how the man is supposed to be
the
leader and all that stuff, and then for the women, we're supposed to be fruitful,
submissive.
submissive, fruitful, multiply, and things like that. So feminine energy means we're creating ideas. We're in our creative bag. So that's.
And I think too, you meet some girls, they just like alpha girls, like F them ninjas. You know what I'm saying? Like they just so hard. Cause I remember I used to
confidence.
I used to admire girls like that. It's like, yo, F that ninja. I don't care about him. I don't. You know, it's like it just seemed like they just had it all together. They ain't have to have a man. You know what I'm saying? They were just very, like you said, super confident in themselves. To me, that's that masculine energy. Because like typically you find men that are like that. You know, so to find females that's in that alpha bag, that's like totally masculine. And I had a girlfriend. She was dating a guy, and the guy actually told her, two ninjas can't be in this relationship. Like, I gotta be the ninja, you gotta be the girl, you know, because she was so tough. It's like, so that's why I think to me, it's like when a girl is so tough and like rough around the edges, like you mentioned, that's that masculine energy. Well, she feels scared to like be soft, you know, because of her past trauma.
Well, there's ways too to go about that. So that's dark feminine energy when they do it from confidence. But I think when they do it from trauma or lack, then that is from the masculine energy because more men act from trauma. And the women who are confident, like what you were saying, like that's dark feminine energy. So it means like you're using your feminine energy, like because you know what you have, you know what you bring to the table. So like it's like a knowing, basically, is the best way to describe it. Women know what they want and they go after it and all that stuff. But still stay true to their self while multiplying, then that's like considered dark feminine energy.
Girl, you be knowing all this stuff. I don't
she don't. My mom don't be knowing that I be out here
I
reading.
spit the wine on my dress.
Oh dang.
My pretty dress.
So hopefully that answers your question, Tracy. Charles Johnson Jr., Lockhart, Texas, Chihuahua 758. I love you. Do you love me? We go out today.
All right, Charles. Welcome.
Thank you.
Happy Mimi Monday.
Right. All right. So the last part of what I would like to talk about is this is a really interesting question because it has to do with men. Sorry, y'all. But it could be the same. Y'all can put it in the perspective for a female if you want. But are emotional men healing or manipulative? So, like, I've been in situations where I had a guy, like, when I was younger, and he cheated or whatever, and he lied about it. I asked about it or whatever. He cheated, whatever. And I was like, all right, cool. But he didn't say nothing at this point, so this is before I knew. But he started crying, and I should have known like something was up because I'm like, why are you crying? Like, what type of stuff is this? So looking back, I was like, oh yeah, you was definitely being like manipulative.
Game,
like emotional man healing. Like I don't think it is healing for a man when they're like super emotional. I think sometimes I'm not gonna say it's all manipulative, but if a man is overly emotional, I think they're probably used to getting their way a lot. And when they don't get their way, they respond like that. Because that's what I do as a girl. So, and I think that's when women start viewing men like they're being feminine or something like that.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the question.
No, you're fine.
Are emotional men healing or manipulative? That's kind of a tough question. That's not like a cookie cutter, like one size fit all type of answer. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like men sometimes that are raised around females, they can tend to be more emotional because that's what they see. They don't really have any men around them. True. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that alpha male energy. So they can sometimes be more emotional than maybe the average man. But I also do feel like men can use emotion as a manipulation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like men can sometimes cry or try to show that softer side to kind of garner your affection or whatever it is that you're looking for. So I do see where it can go both ways. So I don't think, like I said, it's like a box where you could just be like, this emotional man, he's just being manipulative. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like guys get hurt too. I mean, I have met guys that have gotten their heart broken or whatever, and they were just very guarded and didn't want to necessarily just jump into anything. They wanted to heal. Matter of fact, my husband, I don't think he'd mind me talking about it, but when I met him, he was actually going through no, I'm sorry. When I met him, let's be clear, he was already broken up, but he was going through the healing process of that breakup. So he still, he wasn't fully ready to move on because he was still carrying that hurt. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't fully developed.
Right, but he wasn't trying to manipulate me though. He was honest about it. You know what I'm saying? And I got it because I was going through a heartbreak as well, and I was healing from it too. So
and we love a man that can explain what's going on.
You can sense when it's genuine. Yeah, you can sense when it's genuine and when it's BS. And Richard said, I think it depends on what he's emotional about, and that's true. Because if you had a funeral or something, you had a great loss, you would expect. All right.
No, let me stop. I said that.
Yeah, I know. I remember. But yeah, you would expect that type of emotion, but it's like. Say he cried because he got a flat tire. It's like, what are you doing right now?
Right. If I'm in a car with a dude and we get a flat tire,
he start crying.
Like,
good night.
Do you know that I'm catching an Uber from that spot? I'm not about to sit here for this. Now we out of town or something like that, and that happened, I'ma call you.
It's like something get out.
Yeah, I'll be like, Mom, we gotta find a way for me to get back home because
this dude said crying
over this tire being flat, and I should be the one crying.
Well, how do you feel in general about men crying? Do you
find question?
Do you find that to be a turn off? Do you find it to be attractive? What do you think about it? Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're allergic to it.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. Was that the whole question?
Yeah, I guess I'm just right. I'm just piggybacking off of it because I feel like when you watch TV or social media or whatever, it's very rare that you see men cry, and then when you do see men cry, it's made out to be a joke, or men like Tyrese when he was crying. To this day, he's still getting clowned for crying, you know what I'm saying, on social media. So I feel like most men are not really jumping to show emotion because of that. So I feel like if a man that I've been with for a while, I've never seen them be emotional, and then I actually see them cry, it would kind of do something to me. Not in a bad way. Definitely wouldn't be a turn off. It's oh my God, he's so strong and he's emotional. It would draw me in even more. Oh babe, I love you. I'm here for you.
It depends.
But if you cry because you stumped your toe, it's bruh.
Yeah,
that's what we not gonna do. You can't be weak like that. Or you cry because you see a spider or something crazy,
Right.
So he said, it depends on. Us men can't cry about nothing.
We got emotions too. Y'all just gotta cry in the shower when no one can see it.
I don't mind if my man cries, but
if it's mine,
you can't cry over something that I wouldn't cry about. You gotta be kind of tough, you know what I'm saying?
If it's
and I'm with a tough guy, so it's kind of hard for me because my man tough.
So to answer your question first, before I get on to what he's saying, then I want to read y'all comments too. So if my man cried, what is he crying about?
Well, not a lot.
Well, how much is he doing?
Well, I mean, once every 6 months. No, okay, once every 2 years or something.
Oh, then that's cool. He can cry once every 2 years. That's not a lot.
So do you associate a man crying with some type of weakness?
It depends on what it's about, but if he's crying over everything, because I think even in that relationship, that's the point where he was crying over every little small thing to try to let me. So I don't think now it would affect me the same. I'll just be dang, you want some water? I really need to do the best that I can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pat your shoulder like this. I might hug you. I might beat you. Not physically, but I might try and do a little something.
Okay, story time. I have a couple of story times.
Might beat your meat.
What? Girl,
I'm saying, my man,
beat your meat is crazy. I don't know if you meant to say that, but that's insane.
No, I'm just saying, if he crying, I might just be you want me to play with it?
All right.
You want me to help you out? Okay.
No, but
yes.
okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Yes.
let you read the comments
Okay,
first.
sorry. Okay. If they're emotionally intelligent, they're assertive. On the other hand, over emotional can be manipulative or easy manipulative.
Agreed.
Then time to go to sleep. Have to work tomorrow. Bye, ladies.
Yeah. Bye, TV View.
Tracy, it's okay. Movies, music, words can move you to tears. In fact, it's unhealthy to not release tears.
And I agree, and that's kind of speaking to what Richard is saying.
I'm unhealthy.
Yeah, she's toxic. I feel like a man should be able to express emotions, but it's just we live in an effed up world, y'all. We can all agree. Like we just live in a society that they've made it like a weakness for a man to cry. You know, we are supposed to be looking at them in a different way if they do, and I don't subscribe to that. But at the same time, I do feel like it can be very manipulative or gaslighting if they're using those emotions, like you said, to try to get something from you. But if my man, like, if he just having a hard day because he a black man and he being targeted and at work it's racism and all this type of thing, and he come home and he want to shed a few tears, like, I'm not going to judge him for that. I'm going to, like, comfort him, you know. But like you said, if you crying, like, every other day because you just trying to, you know what I'm saying, get in what they talking. No, so just keep, like, doing this stuff. But yeah, I had, like, a story time, so... I had like a couple of story times, but I'm gonna just try to keep it brief. But this one guy I was dating, like I had never seen him cry before, and basically, so
you about to cry?
No,
I was like,
cry, but it's just like
about to cry thinking about
I don't believe nobody on here knows this person. I don't believe that any affiliates are on here. See, that's what you get when you follow X or whatever. But no, but okay. Basically, it was a situation. It was a fight. I want to say it was a Roy Jones fight. I don't know. Mayweather fight. I don't know. But anyway, it was a boxing match. And back in the day, I used to have fight parties all the time. I always had fight parties at my house. And one of my girlfriends, my best friend, me and her, we were hanging out together. So one of my best guy friends, he's like my platonic, never slept with guy friend. He's like my brother or whatever. He had ended up calling me, and my best friend, you know, we all drinking and stuff. Oh, you should come over here. We're having a fight party. And I had purposely not said anything because I knew he was with my ex. And so she told him, and he like, oh, word, we pulling up. We coming through. And I'm like, oh my God, no, because my boyfriend at the time was about to come over there and he knew this was my ex. So it's like, I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Your boyfriend didn't like your friend? Like, or hold on, I'm confused.
Okay.
I know who your brother is. It's,
right.
So
my brother was with my ex. So I think I met my brother through my ex. I want to say, I met them around the same time. Oh, okay, and they're like close friends.
I know the ex.
Yes.
Oh. I ain't hear nothing. My left ear.
Okay. But anyway,
that makes sense. I forgot.
Yeah. That. So basically, my best friend invited my brother to this fight party. I didn't invite him on purpose because I knew he was with my ex. So she invited. Well, she didn't invite. She told him we having a party. And he's like, oh, we pulling up. We about to come through. And that's like my brother. So I'm not gonna be like, no, you can't come, and no, you can't bring your friend. You know.
Tell him don't bring.
Right. And then my boyfriend was on the way, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't know what to do. So I was stupid. I didn't say anything. I let him walk into the house and just see it. And then when he walked into the house, and look, mind you, the boyfriend was out.
Please don't tell me this man cried in front of everybody.
So listen, the boyfriend, the most horrible part about it, he was out buying like drinks and snacks for the party. So he was at the store buying stuff for the fight party. So he come in the house, and the ex-boyfriend sitting up in there. And I was just like, the only thing I can say to him, I was like, I saved you a seat. So, yeah, so the whole time I was on edge. I was so nervous. And when people left, like, he literally, like, he broke down. He didn't do it in front of everybody, but when everybody left, he cried. And he was like, I just can't believe you would do that. Like, that just hurt me so bad that you did that. And I tried to explain. It wasn't no explaining. He was breaking up with me and everything. I was crying. He was crying. I'm like, oh my God, like, I never knew that.
He broke up with you that night.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah. Well, that goes into a deeper story. But yeah.
I was like, did y'all ever get back together? Or that was
okay.
Yeah. That was the toxic joint.
Yeah, so we got back together, but he did break up with me. I mean, that was the first time I ever saw him cry, and I just was like so shocked, because it's like sometimes you don't know how somebody feel about you, but then when they start crying, it's like, oh, you really like me,
Right.
because you was acting like I was alright, but I didn't know you liked me like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I felt bad, I felt horrible, but I was put in a jacked up situation. So yeah,
I mean, all you had to do was just be like, "Look, I didn't invite him, but my friend did."
I did, but he didn't. But he's like, right? He's like, I should have gave him a heads up. I should have told him. I was scared.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was just like, everything happened so fast. I just didn't know what to do, and I was young.
Hi, Terrence Harris.
Hello, Terrence.
Yes, say Terrence Harris.
Hey.
Tyree Green. Put the smiley face. So Real TV. Hey. Tracy said that reminds me of the typical parenting hush up. I think that was something referring to earlier.
Oh, okay.
May God bless y'all with strong black men like me.
Hey.
All right, Sanzu. All right, so
yeah, that was my story.
Yeah, what was the other one?
The other one was more a manipulative one. It's like when they got caught.
They started crying.
Yeah, they got caught, I'm just going to say cheating or whatever, but yeah, basically I found a number or I found out something, I'm breaking up with you.
I already know who that is.
Yeah, and I'm, it's like basically you're doing everything under the sun, so I'm trying to break up with you, and then you start crying like, I want you, I want my family, and this, that, and the third, and it's like, that person had never cried before, so initially the first time it happened, I took them back because it's like, oh wow, he really loves us, like he wants us, But then it's just like over time, like you can't pull that same move.
Yeah.
Like every time you mess up, you can't cry. Like no, so it's like the same thing that you went through. But
I don't think I'll ever cry if I get caught cheating. I don't know. I think it's a November thing. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I just feel like. That's all he did too.
But some guys is like because they know they wrong and then they don't want to lose you, so they feel like if they cry, then they gonna keep you.
Right. It's the guilt trip that
I don't like when it's done to me, so I don't feel like I would do that.
Right. Yeah. Like no one wants that done to them.
But you know what? I want to know from the men, how come our tears don't work?
Yeah, why don't it work when we cry? Because I be crying my ass off.
I really want to know that. How come it don't work?
When I really want somebody, like I be crying my ass off, but they be thinking it's. But I think they think it's weak.
Men can be so cold though, because I'm like, bro, I'm sitting here crying my heart out, and you over there playing PlayStation, like what? Like,
but the crazier part is they be so serious, and then like. We'll sit there, take our heartbreak, try to get over it, and then by the time we get over the heartbreak, that's when they're like, all right, I'm ready for her back, because she come back over it. And then we start, like, not wanting you. Then it's like, oh, but I thought you loved me.
Bro,
I thought this.
I wish I could talk candidly on TikTok.
You sure can. Just speak your mind.
Okay, but no, it's like...
Speak your mind, queen.
No, because me and my husband, we be having this conversation or whatever. Okay, but first, Richard said it don't work because personally it's been done so much, I got numb to it. But it's like, so did it work? So are you saying it used to work and then you got numb to it? Because it don't seem like it ever be working sometimes. But my thing is like, I don't cry to manipulate, but it's like, I feel like, okay, I'm crying so you can feel like how deep my pain is. You can feel like, this is hurting me. Like, I need you to know how upset I am. It's like,
it hurts.
But I do understand, like, if you do something too much, it's like overkill. It's like, okay, you done cried 30 times this month. Like,
right.
Okay, go ahead, cry, and then come back in here and get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Okay, true. But, okay, so this is the thing about women. Yes, I'm still in the little game, but me and my husband having this conversation. Because he was like,
don't snitch on me.
I'm not snitching.
I'm not a woman yet, y'all.
I'm not
still
snitching.
A girl.
But he be like, that girls be having guys fooled. He's like, because we'll do all this. We act like we about to, oof ourselves, if you know what I mean. Y'all got figured out. I can't say it on TikTok, but oof, just
you act like you about to red yourself.
Right. We be acting like that. Like basically, we can't survive.
I'm done. I can't survive.
Right, we can't survive without y'all. But then when we break up, like you know what I'm saying,
it'd be a month later to have a new job.
Exactly. Like we be moving on. But know why? Because when a woman loves, she loves so hard, and like when we love, we give 110%, like the whole time. So it's like when it's really over, like it's done. It's like, you know, dude, for like 5 years I tried. I gave you everything. I cried. I pleaded. I did everything.
Tried to show you everything.
Right.
That
so it's
I
like
could show you that you wanted, your love,
everything.
your this, your that.
So once we get fed up and we decide that, you know what, okay, he don't want me, we done. Then they be like, oh, but y'all so cold. But it's like, bro, I tried for years. You was like, you was done. You didn't want this. So why is it now I'm cold because I done moved on?
The first one that I dated, that was one of the first things he told me. So I think I talked about it on here before. Not only did he make a fake Snapchat, Brian Smith, and I don't care if you're watching. Yeah, he made a fake Snapchat, Brian Smith. I'll never forget it because I never had that encounter. And I was so surprised, but this was the first sign, or not sign, but the first lesson I guess I really started to learn in the.
But I tell you, they always come back.
Yeah, the breakup part of it is that they always do come back. But like in that one, that was my first time ever loving a guy in that way. So I'm just like, there's no way he can come back. He came back, and
they always come back.
He made the.
Well, I'm gonna put it like this: guys come back to good women. How about that?
Right, and he made the whole big ordeal or whatever, like about us not being together and how he was happier with the other girl, all this stuff. And then, like, once he finally got past having a fake page to talk to me and all that stuff, and he started messaging me again, I think, like, I accepted his request on Instagram or something, because I'm like, okay, well, it's been a few years now, so I guess it's not harmful and I'm single, like, and I don't want him. So it wasn't like none of the things that I needed for him to be on my page. Like, I'm just like, sure. Start messaging me, asking me how I'm doing. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to the military. I want to hang out and all this stuff and trying to see me. I was like, for what? And then he's like, basically, like, why are you acting like this? You're not like this. You're weak. You're a clown. You're like trying to.
I'm a clown, but you trying to hook up.
Exactly, trying to talk down on me, and I'm just like, that's so crazy to me. Like, you're literally sitting here talking down on me, and you're the one who wanted us.
Bruh, I wish I would have known. I would have smacked him.
Like, well, I told your husband he called me the B word, and then we.
No, you told us after the fact, and I'm.
No, I told him before the fact, but I don't know if he knew. Like, I don't know. I wanted him to fight him that day, though. I was pressed. I was like, bruh, like, why you ain't fight him?
Nah, you can't say fight, Chad. But Richard said that's a combo all in itself because I don't understand how y'all move on so fast. If you were really hurt, I feel like you wouldn't move on that fast.
Ooh, let's talk about it.
Okay, so that's my other story time. That is my other story time. All right. Okay, what's happening?
Okay, I'm sorry. I want to just pay attention to this side too. Okay, a man can cheat all day long as that woman love him. He can always come back. And then what are we crying about? We already was talking about that, so I think you saw. Chris says, so the young beautiful lady with the glasses is still holding her B card. I understand, and then at the end plays some Mary J. Blige.
I don't know what gave you that impression, but
okay. I'm holding it.
Right. She holding it.
Here it is, actually.
Right.
It's a B.
That's why
I got right. I'm like, I'm holding my B card.
Yeah, she holding it tight.
Holding the B
you know
card.
You can,
ooh, that's the next
game.
You could
be a born again virgin.
We're gonna play the B card game next.
Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, let's play that.
I'm making
okay. But Richard, I want to speak to you.
And I want to speak to you
my
too,
brother.
Richard. I'm going to let her
my
speak
brother.
First.
So,
my wine.
All right. I have a story time. Oddly enough, I can't even get it out. I'm stuttering. Oddly enough, it's the same guy that, you know, the whole fight party thing happened with. All right, so me and this guy, we were off and on for like 2 years or whatever. Good guy, you know, he wasn't bad. To my knowledge, he wasn't cheating or anything like that. But we actually had a difference in religious preferences or whatever. So that was kind of our Achilles heel, and also because I feel like he felt intimidated by me because I had my own place. You know, I had been to school, got my degrees and stuff like that, and he hadn't done those things yet, and he had basically vocalized that he wanted to do more with his life. But basically, like every 6 months, like clockwork, he would break up with me like, I don't think I want a relationship. I think we should just be friends, but then we'll do that for like a week and then we'll get back together. You know what I'm saying? It was like our little pattern. So for 2 years, it's like 6 months on, week off, 6 months on, week off, or whatever. So then the last time we did that, I was just like, I was over it because it's like, you're not going to keep playing like tug of war with my heart like that or whatever. So I cried and cried. See, the thing is, y'all don't see, like, we be like mad,
we be
hurt.
crying. We be hurt in the moment when we tell y'all.
Right. And I was
We
so
do our hurt
upset.
right
Like, I was so hurt. I was crying. I was just like devastated because I really thought me and this guy had a future, had brought him around the family, my child, and everything. So I really thought like he was the one. And so basically, you know, we had a conversation and then he said he needed some space and time and all that. So, you know, I was like devastated. So, okay, this is Richard.
Space and time.
Richard, I'm putting you on the game. This is how it happened. So you can have an understanding of, so you can have an understanding of why it seemed to happen so fast. So mind you, so fast, 2 years of dating this person. So I'm at home, I'm depressed, I'm crying, I'm sad or whatever. Hurt. My cousin calls me and she's like, "Hey, you want to go out with me?" I was like, "No." I was like, "I'm sad, I'm depressed, I just want to sit in this house."
And then she's
like,
"You going out?
Right, you should go out. Come on, it's this new spot, and we need to go to it." And I'm like, you know what? I'm just sitting here crying, looking stupid. All right, cool. I go with her to this club.
Dolled up down
right.
Yeah. You start feeling good probably right before.
I'm going out, so I gotta do the most.
I'm agreeing.
So I'm out. I'm out at the club, you know, and I ain't talking to nobody. I'm just sitting at the table, you know, I'm sad or whatever. I'm sipping on a little drink or whatever. And then she like, "Yo, ain't that so-and-so from high school?" And I'm like, wow, that is. I had the biggest crush on him in high school. And so, you know, of course, we cross paths, we talk, you know, he's saying all the right stuff and he fine or whatever. And he just like, yeah. Ooh, excuse me, child. He's like, yeah, I'm tired of playing games. I'm ready to settle down. I want a family, blah, blah, blah. He's saying all the right things, like everything I wanted from this other guy I dated for 2 years, he was saying. And I was just like, you know what? Maybe this is my sign. Because, another thing, I had prayed while I was in there crying. I was praying like, God, please send me my husband. Like, please send me the man I'm supposed to be with because this other man, blah, 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 blah. You know, I did the whole thing, the prayer, everything. And so then, me and this dude, we exchanged numbers and stuff. Because mind you, I'm single. My other guy, he wanted space and time or whatever. But look, I did it right. Me and this new guy, we did start talking on the phone and all that or whatever. So I was like, look, before I can move on with you, take notes, guys. Before I can move on with you, I have an unresolved situation. Let me talk to this guy first and see what's happening before I commit to you. I called the ex. Listen, I just want to talk to you. Are you sure you just want to be friends? Are you sure we can't work this out? No, you know, I think it's better that we just be friends. All right. Okay. And that's what you want. So once he said he just wanted to be friends for the umpteenth time, I'm like, I gotta move on with my life. So I started dating this other guy. So me and the other guy, we dating, let's just say, you know, for argument's sake, we've been dating a month, right? So I go to like this place, I got like a loan out with them or whatever. So I go to this place to go pay this loan, get a loan, do something with a loan. And so the ex ends up calling me while I'm on my way to this place. And you know, he's just like, oh, what you doing? Blah, blah, you know, what you, hey, big head, right, what you doing? Exactly. Hey, you know, head, so I'm just like, I'm ready now. Right, so I'm just talking, not even thinking nothing of it, right? And so he like, where you going or whatever. So I told him where I'm going, not thinking nothing of it. So I'm in there, you know, I'm talking to the people trying to sign my paperwork. And so the new guy, he had asked me to call him at a certain time. He was like, all right, call me at this time to wake me up. You know, I don't know why he didn't have no alarm clock, but he wanted me to be the alarm clock. He like, call and wake me up. So I get this line. Right. Smooth back then. So, yeah, so I'm in there. So while they doing my little paperwork, I'm like, oh, it's time. Let me call him. Hey, babe, it's time for you to get up or whatever. And next thing I know, I hear a voice behind me, babe.
Oh, you told him where y'all was. You was
and he was like, you call that ninja, babe? He pulled up on me. I was like, oh.
She got pulled up on. I never got pulled up on. on.
I got pulled up on.
That's hilarious.
He was like, you call that ninja babe? That's what you call me. And like when I tell you he lost it, like he waited until we got outside. I'm like, wait, let's talk outside. So I signed my little paperwork. Bro, we went outside to the car. When I tell you he was bawling, like, you said you loved me. I just can't believe this. And I'm like, you said that you just wanted to be friends.
Right, like I asked you.
I asked you.
Spoke to you. I came to you like a woman.
Like a woman. Like I gave you a chance.
Like a woman.
So, Richard, I hope this explains. Like, I didn't move on like fast. Like, I mean, to y'all it's fast, but it was like, I really was like wanting this relationship.
Right.
I wanted it to work.
Richard, I got a story for you too.
I really, he said, oh yeah, I can understand that, all the back and forth. Right. So it's like, at that point, I'm like, I'm moving on. But he was devastated. And I felt so horrible. Because I'm like, what was all this when we was together? Like, why didn't you just say, yeah, I want to work on it?
Right.
But anyway, that's my story. Yeah, that's my 2 stories for tonight.
Okay, let me read some comments. So the young beautiful lady with the glasses. Oh, I already saw that holding the V card.
You just wanted to say beautiful.
Yeah, I'm the young beautiful lady. Oh, thank you. I understand. And then at the end, you play some Mary J. Blige. I read that. White shirt. I got bread. I'll fly you out. What's up? You the second person today that's
They
offered
trying
to
to
fly you out.
You trying to get flew
That's
out?
crazy. Same JR says green light.
Green light?
Yeah, I was like, hold on. What you saying green light to?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, can you be more specific in the chat?
Be more specific in the
what
chat.
Green light means.
You said we're going to play V card. What's the V card game? We got it.
Well, I got my story time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so the question was about the woman
moving on fast.
Yeah, there it is.
Go right there.
Yeah, that's a combo all in itself because I don't understand how y'all move on so fast. If you were really hurt, I feel like you wouldn't move on that fast.
Talk about it.
I got
She get it from her mama. She get it from her mama.
So very similar to her. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's a story time, but it's more of a direct explanation to your question. I'll be with the person. I'll be showing you so much love. I'll be showing up for you, making time for you, making space for you, and everything. And then, like, you're rejecting it. You don't want it. Like, it's too much. I'm overwhelming you or overstimulating you, whatever the case may be. And granted, it could be for that moment. Maybe you had a tough day. Maybe something happened in life. But you had a lot of tough days that later I tried to come address you about, which led to me being the nagger. So now I'm crying because I'm like, dang, why can't I just stop getting on his nerves? Like all the stuff, like why can't I stop? How I'm gonna stop being crazy? How am I gonna stop? And then like then I start being like, you know, more attentive, or not more attentive, but more intentional, like, okay, I'm not gonna do the
be
most.
Crazy.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna do the most. I'm gonna try to do better. But like basically the whole time I've shown the man the effort that I'm trying to get better or trying to actively work on myself in the way I approach things so it doesn't bother you. So then by the time I asked you for the 1,500th time, do you love me and would you love me if I was a window seat? And you just No, I've asked the guy for real though, like for like the millionth time, like the one question that bothers him the most because I'm already walking on eggshells now, and he's like, you know what, I'm just done. I'm done. I don't want to do this no more and all this stuff. I'm gonna be like, okay, but I did the crying those times that I've already listed. I've explained it to you the times that I've already explained it. I tried to come to you, approach you like a woman, and then you sit there and choose to act like you didn't hear what I would say. So then when I stand on business, that's when I realize that's the problem for the man. Or not even the problem, but the chase.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what activates a man. Like,
facts.
The second you,
because once you like, oh,
I have you.
They're like, girl,
right? Exactly. Like, stay away from me,
right?
Stupid,
right?
Like, but the second you just like, you know what? I don't care, and I'm gonna f another one, and then they're gonna be like, oh no, you did it with them after I cheated on you 20 million times. Oh, my feelings.
Men,
like,
Richard, explain.
My feelings.
So why y'all think it's fast when like we be trying to be with y'all and y'all be on game?
Why do you
when
think
y'all
we
want us?
move?
So I need to know, why are we moving fast?
Why are we moving fast? And we've been telling y'all the whole time what the problem was. And what?
And
then
obviously we was the problem. So why is it a problem when we move fast?
right, exactly. You didn't want us. And then
That didn't want me. Now I'm hot. You all on me.
Same JR said that was toward when you asked your ex for clarity and he proceeded to say he didn't want you, so at that point green light for the next.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I clearly got the green light, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you can answer her question too.
Yeah, any men in the chat, why do y'all feel like women move fast? If y'all say or make it clear that y'all are not interested in having a relationship with us, like what does it matter that we waited a month, a day, a year? Like why does it matter? You don't want me.
And what does it matter if we stop calling y'all,
right?
Stop texting y'all, stop chasing y'all? We'll say
right.
chasing. What does it matter to y'all?
Why do y'all even care?
Y'all want to be left alone, and y'all be like,
oh, I don't know.
Oh, we really,
you know what?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Y'all don't know.
I just want to be left alone, and then we leave you alone.
Right.
Leave you alone.
Right.
Oh, why'd you leave me alone? I thought you left me.
So what I'm gathering is that the men are the crazy ones.
They
got us thinking that we the crazy ones all along. It's the dudes that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow, that's crazy.
So we want y'all answers in the chat. While y'all typing y'all answers up, we're gonna play the B card game. So these are our B cards. Shout out to whoever mentioned that we had B cards because you made me think of a game. So basically, the B card game is gonna be, I'm not that way when I'm interested. I don't do all that. But when she pisses you off, what you do? Because men, they'll be interested all day, but the second we piss y'all off, it's like,
or do something they don't like,
right?
Then
it's
too clingy or
it's
whatever.
The most after that.
But I'm glad to hear that you're not that way, Richard.
Right.
That makes me happy in my heart.
Yeah.
Please don't be that way. Don't be an F boy.
All right, so the B card game is basically we're gonna do some pickup line. Well, not pickup lines, but whatever you think is gonna get me to give you my B card.
Are you a man?
Like,
yeah, but are you a man though? Right? I'm a woman and you're a man.
Yeah, for
okay.
me it could be either or.
All right.
But for you, I could be the man.
What's up, baby?
But yeah, but I'm a person. So basically, you're gonna have to say some. Richard, we're gonna have to redo the Instagram in 22 seconds, just by the way.
Right. So sign back on one last time. Just one more good time.
One more
play
time.
this game with us.
And we still waiting on your answer.
Waiting on the answer from St. Junior. What did it say?
Same JR.
St. JR. We starting it over.
Don't jump. Like, why would you jump?
Because
A jump is crazy.
Because I'm crisscross. And if you happen to be on Twitch, if you're a real viewer, we have 4%, so it's gonna probably die.
Why?
Oh, not like that TikTok. Means like the phone's gonna like no longer be in existence for tonight.
Alright. So basically, well, I guess we can wait till Richard rejoins.
Okay, but let's set up the scenario.
That was quick.
Hey,
right,
you know what I'm saying? What
so
up, Zadi? Zadi Worldwide, what it do?
Welcome
I'm
back.
You know what I'm saying? Let's clap it up for the people that came back.
Right. Tap it up.
Oh, Lord, I'm inviting people into the chat. I don't know. I'm just trying to clap.
Tap it up for the people. All right, so now we gonna play this game that I made up. So we making it up as we go. Just by the way, if anyone is new to this, but this is the V card game, and basically these are our V cards. If you hold it this way, it looks like a Y to me, and if you hold it this way, it's just this way. Yeah, I was like, all the other ways don't look like a V, so this is the V. But basically, you gotta come up with a way that's gonna make me give you my V card. So like, I'm a guy, and I'm like, I don't y'all know, I'm obviously a virgin.
Okay, so I have to use my words. I can't use my hands.
Yeah, you just gotta use your words.
Okay, we're only using words.
And then I'll be like, she's taking my B card, or she's not taking my B card.
I will suck you dry.
She's not taking my B card because
that works on all men. What are you talking about?
Because I don't know if I'm a virgin. What that means, I don't know. Like if it will really. What does that mean?
Boys.
Am
I getting y'all V card or no?
I'm green.
Put a green in the chat.
Miley Miles, you got this.
Put a green. If I'm getting y'all V card, put a green flag in the chat. If I'm not getting y'all V card, put a heart. I said heart. I must be tipsy. Put a red flag in the chat.
Put a red flag.
That works. He said it's easy for a woman to take a man V card. Exactly. Like, so she don't know how to be a man.
No, because I'm a virgin. I don't know. I don't know what it means to be sucked dry. I'm a virgin. Okay. How am I supposed to know? Like, how am I supposed to know what that means? Playing a game to test if you was What up, Pat Racks? Oh my gosh, you still ain't answered the question, Saint.
He's typing a paragraph.
Yeah, he might not be paragraphs. That's hilarious.
Okay, so he claimed that didn't work, but I'm pretty sure in real life that would have worked. But
a version would know that. Okay, if a version would know that, fine. I'll give it to you because the viewer said. I'll give her the B card.
Thank you. Here we go. Take mine. You silly rabbit.
Have you ever been swallowed up? No.
Look, little easy. Look. I'm done.
Have you ever been swallowed?
No, I haven't. Please swallow me. Swallow me.
Oh my gosh.
I would.
Okay, one more, and then we're gonna do our exit game, and then we done.
All right. I just want to make you feel good.
How good?
How good? Billy Bob Thornton good. Who is Billy Bob Thornton? Halle Berry good. I like Halle Berry. She's fine. I'm gonna make your toes curl. How far? I'm gonna make the hair on the back of your neck stand up. How can you do that? I'm gonna put something on you so tough.
Ain't putting nothing on me. No V card. No V card.
All right, fine. Fine.
I'm trying to tickle your fancy.
I don't have a fancy.
Once I tickle it, you will.
I'll keep my fancy untickled. Guys, are y'all really easy or what?
Right, yeah. I'm like, how easy are y'all?
Would this have worked on you? Would any of our lines have worked on y'all? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Y'all would have gave us y'all B core.
She got the puppy.
That puppy sleep.
I want the puppy.
Where Rocky at? Right? I was gonna let Rocky close the podcast.
I know. No, I gotta get Rocky more so he can love me.
I'm gonna get Rocky.
Alright, so the last part of our podcast, guys, before we log off, we're going to do our improv. Our improv / freestyle segment. So
did we get beats or no? Did we get copyright?
Not last week if we do copyright free beats, but improv and freestyle. So first we'll do one improv, one freestyle.
It's Mimi Monday. Whatever you want to do, I'm just pulling up some beats while you think about it.
Dang, I forgot the question at this point. He didn't even answer. He must have logged off.
Oh, okay. We got 5 people up in this joint.
Right.
Say something.
Make sure y'all like the live while y'all in here. What's up, Darnell Green? Fine wine. Who? Thank you. Thank y'all. Got some fine wine right here. Make sure y'all like in the chat. What's up, big sexy Poppy C?
I already
With the
said
cowboy
that.
star. All right, so we're gonna start off with improv while she finds a beat. So I think this improv would be funny. Uh, a soft girl meets a soft boy. So a girl who's in her soft era meets a guy that's in his soft era, kind of to what Boone was saying earlier. Like
So we both soft.
the men want the princess treatment now, so it's like the masculine man wants princess treatment. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Hold on.
Okay, I'm like,
hold on.
I don't even know how to
It's
approach
kind of
that.
funny. Kind of funny. Okay, a toxic man tries therapy for the first time.
All right, I'll be
Is
the
that a good
therapist.
one? Okay.
Yeah, I'm the therapist though.
Dang, why I gotta be toxic? I'm always the toxic.
All right, I'll be the toxic.
No, I'll be toxic. Nah, I'm fine with it. But I'm just.
Well, we can,
we can both do
yeah,
it.
we can both do it.
I mean, let's see what it's getting. Okay, so you're the therapist. I'm the toxic one. I'm in the waiting room. I'm in the waiting room, y'all. We about to do some improv. If you're just joining, we be doing improv on our lives to keep it good.
Hold on, Mike, come on in.
All right.
Hey, Mike. It's been a while since we've talked. I'm surprised that you called me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like my girl, she's like tripping. She keep asking me to give her attention and all this stuff. I think I give her plenty of attention all the time. A toxic person is really toxic.
That's facts.
Right. But yeah, I mean, my girl, she basically like she wants to like touch me all the time, and she always saying I love you. Like I don't know what to do with that. Like I love her. Like she should know. I said it one time already, so she should know.
Like, how long have y'all been together?
We've been together for 7 years. She keep begging me to propose and all this stuff, and I'm just like, we haven't even been together 10 years. How I know I want to be together with you for a lifetime?
So let me ask you: is this a woman that you can see yourself being with for the rest of your life?
Yeah, of course. I don't see how she don't see it.
Do you think that maybe your actions are not showing her?
I think I show her in so many ways because I go to work every day and I pay the bills and I take out the trash. I take care of stuff around the house and she don't have to ask for nothing. She don't have to ask for nothing. When I get home and I'm getting off from a long day at work, I just want to take my jacket off and chill. I just want to kick my feet back. I'm paying all these bills. She shouldn't have to. She shouldn't have to ask me to hug her. She should want to hug me.
Okay, Mike, so I'm going to break it down to you, okay? What it sounds like to me is that you're not speaking her love language. Obviously, you're giving her the love language that you may want, but it's not the love language that she wants. So you need to speak her love language. And obviously, you're not doing that by just coming home and not showing her any affection.
But if she loved me, then she should show me my love language, and then she might get the love she wants.
I fear that you may lose this young lady if you don't at least sway a little bit into her direction.
I swayed in her direction. Every time I'm smashing her, I'm swaying up in them directions. I'm swaying that
Mike,
day.
Mike, no. I think that maybe this is not the woman for you. It sounds like you found you a very mature, loving woman, and I don't think that you're bringing that to the table. So I'm thinking that, sir, you're going to have to do some introspection and figure out what it is that you want. Because it doesn't sound like this is it.
So what you saying? You want me? You feel like you want me instead of my girl?
I'm saying that this session is over, Mike. Get out of here.
Oh,
that'll be $125.
That turned me on. She's mean. That's how many.
$125. Pay me.
There you go. Okay. Do you want to do improv or are you ready to freestyle?
We can freestyle.
I figured. I knew she was ready to freestyle. All right, y'all. So how we've been ending the lives lately? We've been doing a little freestyle. I don't freestyle like that for real, but since we're doing it, I be here doing it too. Just my little 1, 2s, 3, 4s.
Mm-hmm. Not the commercials.
Right.
Shut up, fool.
Dang, we should use my iPad. But mine probably ain't charged. My joint be.
It says copyright free, so we're gonna rock with it. Hold on, but I can't have it be slow now. I need a little upbeat.
I need to slow one. No, I'm just joking. Well, let's see. It say the relax movement though. Why you ain't put hip hop copyright free?
Alright. Okay, bear with us,
Are
guys.
y'all enjoying the live tonight? If y'all enjoying the live, make sure y'all give us a thumbs up. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all tap in.
Alright, this say hip hop, no copyright. We're gonna see what it do.
Tap in.
You want first?
Yeah. Hey. Okay. Hey. They want me to freestyle, but my style ain't free. They want me to freestyle, but my style ain't me. Neither is this beat. I don't know what I'm doing. My freestyle is whack. My freestyle is brewing. I don't know what to say. I don't hear the beat. The beat that left away and walked away with no feet. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna pass it to my mom. She might be on beat, cause clearly I am not.
Yo, clearly I watch this beat real tight. Clearly I come through anytime I touch a mic. It's kind of hype, though. You know I rock the mic, yo. And that night, yo, I gotta keep it hype, yo. What you wanna do? I got my crew with me. I got nothing for you. When I hit the gritty, I don't know what I'm saying. All I know, you kid, know I'm not playing. We watched House Party last night, yes we did. We had a fun time, and you know we spin the crib round and round, down and down. I gotta break it down, cause I take it downtown, and I hit it off the mound.
No,
Dang, I was about to just get into my bag. I was getting into my bag, you know.
Alright, one more. You can start it off.
Alright.
Y'all, I keep looking at my curls.
I gotta see what it is. Okay. Okay. Yo. Yo, this beat, it really ain't for me, but I'ma come off the top like 1, 2, 3. Can you count me out? Never, no, not that. When you see me, yo, never not whack. I don't know what I just said, don't care. All I know is that me, we got long hair. You wanna cut it off, boo, don't do that. You gon' wanna know when I come through that. You grow it out, though. I got a big mouth, yo. I don't know when I got a rock, so you got socks, though. I got a top, though. And then you know that I love hip hop, yo. One time for your mind, one time I come through with the ill rhymes off the dime. I'm gonna pass the mic to me, cause she gon' wrap us up. 1, 2, 3, like
1, 2, 3, and here I am. I'ma wrap you up like I'm Uncle Sam. I'ma send you bills every month, and you gon' be like, what in the funds? Hey, I'm sending the money. Yeah, and I'm a honey. I got on my earrings cause I'm fresh. I got my hair done cause I'm finesse. My hair is red, or maybe it's brown. I don't even know, but I want to be Chris Brown. Yeah, and my beats don't rhyme. I don't really know, but I'm still on time. We on the live and we doing it good. We on the live, doing it how we should. The beat about to end, and I'm from the hood.
hey, give it up for me one time.
I can't rap,
Give it up for your girl T Rich.
Yeah, give it up for us. We gave y'all the freestyle.
He said they cut the music quick. I know, right? They didn't even give
us
the whole
the freestyle.
Right.
It ain't even Friday.
They was like, nah, y'all ain't paying for this. This copyright free. Y'all only getting like a minute from me. And I'm still rhyming.
Yes. Hello. Magic by Thought Technology with own mind around world. Hello from Tennessee. Excellent.
Word up.
All right, guys. Well, did y'all enjoy the live tonight? I hope y'all did. Yay!
Thank y'all for joining us for Mimi Monday. It's been a vibe. You feel me?
Tomorrow is Toya Turn Up Tuesday, so we will
Turn
be
up.
back here tomorrow at 9 p.m.
EST.
We're gonna be live on her thing on her TikTok at Toya
Twitch,
in 4
Instagram, YouTube. You got 4 ways to get us. Please follow us. Please share it with your friends so we can continue to grow our audience and increase our engagement.
You can follow her on TikTok at Toya4K76.
Yes.
You can follow me on Instagram, us on Instagram as She Get It From Her Mama. And on Facebook, you can like our page as She Get It From Her Mama. If you want to be on YouTube, it is Love Passion Hair until we decide to do our collab page.
Word.
So y'all make sure y'all stay tap in.
Tap into your girls.
Tap in. All right. Thank you,
Up
guys.
Tuesday.
Turn up Tuesday.
Thank y'all.
Turn up Taco Tuesday. Absolutely.
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Love you guys.
Love y'all.
And myself more. Hello from Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. Good night.
Good.